Hot Picks here, giving you your Friday night live. I know I'm late, CPT time. I get it, I got it, but I'm here, okay? Fridays are something else sometimes. That's just what it is. But I hope you guys are doing well. Hope you're ready to start your weekend and hope you can spend a few minutes with me before we start our weekends, right? How are you guys doing with your pick three? Um, I would say pick four, but Miss Florida is getting ready to cut pick four lottery. I am done. I'm so done. Done. But the good part, I will have a playlist for all you pick four players out there. I just won't be doing any updated strategies. I won't be pushing out any more pick four content. To be the best pick three player, I'm going to stand by and do only pick three workouts. That's just what I'm going to do. And I know that saddened a lot of people, even some of my members, because I've done this before. But this time I know exactly why I need to do it. And I just got to do it. Sometimes you got to cut the fat, so to speak. Anyways, how are you guys doing? What is going on with y'all? And how has your week been with your pick three lottery games? Let me know. I want to be in your business for a little bit. Byron Munnings, hi Florida Picks. What's going on? How are you doing? What's going on with you? I hope you're doing well this evening. Y'all, have y'all been seeing what's been going on with these numbers lately? A whole lot. But the pick three lists from your girl, ain't nothing to play with either. You know what I'm saying? But did y'all see we got that North Carolina 760 exact? And in case y'all don't know, I had a dream last night. I put out in my community post and in my membership the number, I think it was 501. I don't know what that means, and if anyone could tell me what that means, let me know. But yeah, it was bright as day. It was an older lady that was showing me her workout in the dream, and I saw the numbers. She wrote down 501. She had other numbers in my dream, but I couldn't remember. But that 501 stuck out. So y'all let me know if that 501, no matter what order it comes in, let me know if it comes. That's going to be very interesting. Okay, very interesting. The last time I had a dream, oh my goodness, I said 519 was going to hit. In several states that week, in different orders, 591 came, and it was a vivid dream. So hopefully that 501 hits for some people. I hope it does. Okay. Let me get rid of some of these people already. Remember, y'all, in my membership, we are out in public. So just leave the foolishness here or there. I'll try to do as much as I can as soon as I see the foolery. But anyways, getting back to us. Getting back to what we're doing. Let me get to the chat. Miss Shauna, good evening, fam. What's going on, Miss Shauna? How are you doing with your games in North Carolina? Byron Munnings, when is the new pick three workouts for New York? Well, let me see. I have workouts pushing. If you're asking for a request, I only give requests to those in the membership, but I have stuff that's coming. Sometimes I have workouts that are not labeled a particular state. Start checking out the videos because you never know which state it's going to be on. I noticed, and here's my secret to that. I know a lot of people don't agree. They're like, well, I want to find a specific video for my state. The reason why I don't want to just put it on states anymore, I mean, you'll see it when you see the video. Because some people won't watch it, and that very pattern may help them with their state. So just pay attention. I've been putting out stuff for New York. You better start opening up them videos when I put them out. Y'all better stop playing with Miss Florida. But yeah, pay attention. I have plenty of work for New York, okay? But if you're requesting something, if you're in the membership, come on through. Come on through. We'd love to have you. That is the only way that I take request for pick three. Okay. Shauna Nightmare, I still can't catch nothing. I don't know what I'm doing. All right. Well, I got something for that. And this is a lot of lottery, whether you're playing pick three, pick four, pick two. There's a lot of reasons why people don't catch their numbers. And this is the reason why I'm getting rid of pick four off of my channel. I will have the older videos in a playlist for people that are interested. But the focus has to be on one game and one strategy. I know folks don't want to hear that. You got to identify, first of all, what's working in your state. And then you have to stay on it. You can't jump from this to that. I tell people that all the time, and they're starting to understand what I'm saying. You got to stand firm on something, because the minute you start changing your strategy, all of a sudden the number that you thought was going to hit with the older strategy what you was using for like a week or two, it starts to hit. Those numbers start to come out. Why? Because you got to understand the flow of your state, and that takes time. That takes time for anybody. But this is why I made my choice. I said I'm either doing pick 3 or I'm doing pick 4. I came in here doing pick 3. I'm standing on that, and that's going to lead me to focus on a lot deeper with pick 3. With pick 4 is a little bit more challenging. Extra numbers, and it takes more time to look through those grids. And I'm telling you, I was pulling the little bit of hair out. I mean, once I see the patterns, it's cool, right? But the time it takes is eating up my time for the other stuff that we have to get done for the channel. So I told myself this week, if you want to become the best pick 3 player, what do you need to do? You got to eliminate the crap. You got to eliminate trying to, first of all, play every game there is out there. Become the best, you have to be the best. Michael Jordan, stay on basketball. He had to work at it. This is not something you just put up and you just work a couple times. You got to constantly see what's going on, because you have to study your state. And a lot of people don't want to hear that. They want shortcuts. They want Miss Florida to go ahead and give them the fast, quick numbers. And a lot of you want that. I get it. You'll get a number, you'll hit, and then you'll get cold. And then you'll get upset with the person that was giving you the numbers. And then you'll say, oh, you guys are not giving us good numbers. Why should we have to give you anything? If you start studying your strategies and start studying your numbers, no one has to give anybody anything. We do that as suggestions, but those are really for people that are already studying and kind of know what they're trying to do. But if you don't know what you're trying to do, it's a losing battle. And with pick 3, pick 4, I don't care what game, you got to pick one and you got to stand on it. You want to do pick 4, you stay with pick 4. You want to do pick 3, do pick 3. But unless you're a pro and you can handle both, you already know what you're doing. Of course, though, you won't be looking at my channel because you're already making the hits. But you got to pick one. When you're really trying to get it, you got to pick one. Let me see here. Byron, 501 coming in what house? I don't know. The dream I had last night, I had a dream 519 hit. This was sometime some months ago, and that 519 hit in different states all week long. I said, oh, shoot. So in the dream, it was an older lady. She was writing out all these numbers. She had a workout. I said, this is the first. So she showed me her sheet. It was like I don't know if it was a white or yellow. It was a bright paper, and she had 501 on it. I couldn't make out the other numbers. I don't know where they're going. I have a feeling that it may hit a few states like it did the 195. So I don't know. The best thing, when someone tells you a number could be coming your way, or a hot number, instead of saying, is it going to come to my state? You know what you should be doing? Looking at your workouts, looking at your rundowns. What people don't know about workouts and rundowns, the numbers a lot of times are in your workouts days before they hit. But people don't keep track of what's going on in their state. They will miss it. So when I start sharing people these videos, how numbers are coming, for instance, straight across, they'll say, oh, there's no way. And I say, yeah. Then they go see the video. Oh my God, I missed that. I don't keep a daily log, Miss Florida. I just do it by the day, and I just toss out my paperwork. Well, guess what? If you're doing that, then you're going to get the results you're going to get. You have to keep good notes. Get yourself a notebook. Get yourself something to keep tabs on everything, okay? All right. Oh, let me see here. And, right. Just removing some of the foolishness. I know we're out in the public. I'm just trying to scan through. Kelly, good evening. How you doing, Kelly? What's going on? And congratulations to you. I'm so proud of you, Miss Kelly. Denise, another member. Hi from Chicago. Mr. 546 played 526. Gotcha. It's okay. But you got the next one. So on the list, the 546 for Illinois. Any of my members, I want you to go back to the video that I gave that number out to. Make sure you guys know where to get this stuff. I'm going to show you how to cheat and study. I'm going to show y'all something. Let me turn my camera around for a second. Okay. This was our daily pick 3 list for Friday, for today. Okay. I give it out in a colorful format, and I give it out in a format such as this. I do this because I don't like just giving people a whole bunch of numbers to play. I want you to know exactly where these numbers could come from. I give you a reason why I use a particular state. I've been using this system for a couple years now, and this thing has not failed me yet. No, it's not going to go to every state every day, but these are pretty nice numbers telling me a general idea of what could be possible for a particular day. This is one of the 3 lists that I do give in our membership. Make sure that you guys that are not a member become a member and join. Because when these lists start coming out and people are starting to really start studying their rundowns, they start understanding exactly how we're formulating this stuff. It's no huge secret. I'm not a gatekeeper or anything like that, or whatever you folks say. But for Friday, we already had a hit. Matter of fact, oh my gosh, you guys in Illinois, this was your list. That 546, we had it as what? 456. You guys, we used your list. This was your list. I go through all the states and I pick out date sum numbers. I have an indicator. Only those in the membership know what that is. And I tell you, I'm going to use this particular state for these hits. I don't know where they're going to go all the time. But Illinois, we used your state from March 19th. This was your rundown. All right. Let me tell you where you could have looked and what you're going to do next time so you don't miss these hits. Okay. Remember, I tell you guys to pay attention to your triples. Look at this 026 and look at this 640. Look at the 640. The 640 can be mirrored 695. It could be mirrored 456 going down. All right. I actually put this because I know better. I know that just because they're slanted or they go straight, I know how to mirror. That's how I put my list together. That's why I'm not shocked that these states would hit, but this was your list. So what I want you to do, this is your state, Illinois. Go back. Now you got an idea of where you should be trying to catch your hits from. Pay attention to what's slanted and what's mirrored. And I want you to start studying your list when you see triples, okay? This should be an indicator. Anytime any of your states get a hit off my list, go back to see where it was. Even if this is not your state, you may have a rundown, okay? You may have a rundown that was very similar to this, and you'll be surprised where that number was. Now you can start to study your areas, okay? I'm telling you, I can't make it up if I wanted to. I love working with triples. That's how I put all my prediction lists together. That's how we're averaging anywhere between 150 to 250 hits per week, okay? So yeah, don't sleep on this stuff, guys. You guys in the membership, and y'all go ahead and get them likes up, double click your screens. I so appreciate, throw them hearts up, whatever you got to do. I so appreciate your support. Yeah. So Illinois, your hit was right there, and your state gave us all of those wonderful hits today. Thank you so much, Illinois. So 256 was on there too, right? So you were in the right ballpark. You were in the right ballpark. So yeah, it was that list. I told you that showed up a couple days before the hit. That's why you got to start studying. People be thinking I'll be talking nonsense until this stuff starts hitting, and they'll say, I didn't know. I didn't know. Hold on, guys. I got to check something here. Hold on. Let me see if I could do this. Okay. Sorry about that, guys. All right. So we're back. So yeah, the list, also very important to study. Very, very important. Make sure y'all do that. Anthony Peterson, another member, welcome. Is the key for North Carolina 409? It depends on the workout. Okay. So I have a couple videos on North Carolina. There's sometimes when they're put together, sometimes if you use a 1, 2, 3 or 3, 1, 7, sometimes. But the general key digits that we're looking for are 2s, 7s, 0s, and 5s. But it could be 4 and 9. I've done videos on, I'm sure if you were able to catch any of those, but if not, let me know when we get over to the membership or anytime so I can make sure I send those to you. And plus you can always ask for a new workout for North Carolina and say, hey, Miss Florida, can you give me a workout with these key digits? Because a lot of people are finding out their state key digits. Mississippi, I noticed a lot with 3 and 8. New Jersey, 5 and 0 with a particular rundown, but then when they use another rundown, it's 2s and 7s. So I like that. I do like 4 and 9 from North Carolina for sure. I've done workouts on it. So my answer to that question is yes, that is a key digit. Yes, so pay attention to that. Miss Shauna, you keep freezing up. Let me know if I'm better. John, Miss Florida, how are you doing tonight? I'm doing well. Thank you for asking. I so appreciate that. I need to be asked that sometimes. I'm doing all right. J212, hey, Miss Florida. Hey, Hot Picks fam. How's everyone doing? Everyone, I hope you're doing well, but I'm doing well. Miss J, I hope you're doing well. Gerald Sexton, what's up, member? Amen, Miss Florida from South Carolina. How are you doing? So welcome, so grateful to have my members. Oh my gosh. Y'all just be showing out with Miss Florida. That's why I love y'all. Now, hold on, guys. Hold on. Let me do this. Hold on. Let me turn this. I'm sorry. My son was delivering my milkshake. I decided to order the kids milkshakes for Friday night. And I got me a little strawberry milkshake here. Let's see if it's about anything. We're going to say it's from Wawa. Go Wawa. Not too sweet either. It's good. Oh, yeah. Make sure y'all go get y'all a shake. I know they're not sponsoring me. Ain't nobody sponsoring me. Excuse me. Let me do something too. Let me make sure I have a link for the membership, because I've been getting a lot of comments asking for the links. Sometimes the buttons are on the videos. Sometimes they're not. I don't know what that's about. But hey, we'll figure it out. Let me get on my channel for a second. Let me hit this. Let's see what's going on with our live. Excuse me. I don't know why I ordered a milkshake. It's already cold. Y'all make sure y'all get them likes up. Y'all get them likes up. Throw them hearts up. I appreciate you. Let me see if I can copy the link. So in case anybody needs the membership link and they want to join because they just love me, you can. I won't hold it against you. And guess what's coming up, y'all? And y'all better know April 14th is coming up. I do this every time. Y'all get your coins up. I ain't playing with y'all this year. You know what time it is. April 14th is coming. You paste that. Send that off. And let me go ahead and pin that. All right, so just in case anyone needs it, they can have it. What we got here? Let me see here. And I want to thank you guys for helping me get rid of these crazy comments. I know we're out in the public. Miss J212, thank you so much. Miss Shauna, I appreciate y'all. J2, hey Miss Florida, hey Hot Picks fam, how's everyone doing? Got that one. Miss Shauna says, hey J212, our family. Hey Miss Shauna, I'm in y'all business. Miss Denise, just figured that out. Gotcha. That's why I do the videos. I don't like just giving out pick 3 lottery predictions without telling you where I got the numbers from. We go extensive in the membership. Every list that I give, I tell you where I got the numbers from so you can go back and start to study your state's patterns. It means nothing to have a whole bunch of numbers and people can't tell you where they come from. Oh, I can't tell you. My great cousin gave them to me. Or I don't want to say nothing. I done heard some things. I done heard some people don't get their numbers from where they say they're getting them from. They're just going off of lottery websites. That's why I tell you where I get my numbers. I study the states myself. That's how I do that. So when I tell you we earn them hits when we get them, we earn them. We do them the hard way. Excuse me. I don't know why I ordered that shake. Let me see here. Terica. Hey, Miss Ford, can you send Georgia a triple tonight? Please laugh out loud. Y'all need a triple? I'm thinking 888, 333, false trip 838, 383. I know what you mean. People want them triples. People want them pick 4 quads. They want them, right? But it don't happen like that. I don't chase the triples. I know some people do. I'm just trying to get in where I fit in. Speaking of that, we got some more stuff coming out in the membership. I'm doing away with pick 4. I'm letting everyone know that now. So there will be a playlist for pick 4. I am no longer going to be doing that because I want to become one of the best pick 3 players. I want our team. I got to focus. And people will come, and I'm going to tell you about some of these snooty pick 4 players. They're very snooty. They want their stuff fast, quick, in a hurry, and they're not patient with their workouts in the membership, and they're nasty on the channel, outside the channel. So I'm just going to do myself a favor so I don't have to hurt and sit on anybody. I'm just going to not do pick 4. Okay? And you can thank some of your members for that, and you can thank some of your subscribers for that one. Okay? Because I told you I'm not playing with you. Play with someone else, not with me. Okay? The reason why people fail at pick 3 or pick 4 is because y'all want to do everything at one time instead of trying to figure out how to perfect your skills in one thing at a time. You cannot put your hands everywhere and talk about, oh, I don't know why I didn't win nothing. I don't understand. You're not applying yourself. You got to apply your intellectuals, y'all. It's the principality of it all. Don't you know? I shouldn't have ordered that milkshake. It's clogging me already. Kelly. Thanks, Miss Florida. I'm well. How are you? I'm doing well. I'm glad to see you. I'm proud of you. Motivated One. Hey, Coach, where could I get your list? No, you're not in the membership. You don't know how to get our membership list. No, you did not say that to me. How many of you guys are in the membership on here now and don't know how to get to our prediction list and videos? Oh, I'm gonna see if I can do something real quick. I don't like people in my business, but dang, I shouldn't have ordered that shake. It's so good though. Okay, let me get back. Okay. Ooh, I'm not upset with you, but you've been with me for a little bit. I'm just a little shocked, but we're gonna fix that right here. And you're not the only one. There's some people that joined the membership and they just too scared to ask me anything. And then they'll stop their membership and they'll say, I didn't know all that stuff was here. And then they'll come back in. And I'm like, when y'all come in the membership, let me know you're here and you know where everything is. Because if not, I need to know. There's no shame in asking me. What am I going to tell you? Oh, yeah, you're in the membership. I'm not going to help you do anything. Come on. Y'all better stop playing. Okay. All right. I'm going to take you to my computer real quick. Let me see if I can do this. I'm going to try. And I'm probably going to have to take this out. Okay. All right, so I'm just going to go to my channel real quick. Okay. You guys that want to know where your membership stuff is, pay close attention. Make sure you go to the channel, and there are some dupes, fake dupes, so make sure you guys go to the original Miss Florida Hot Picks. It's happening, guys. It's happening, okay? You'll know when you click on About, I have all this stuff here. Yada, 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 yada. You should see that, right? You're going to have two of my community posts, which tells you guys all the fun stuff that we're doing with the channel, updates, our wins, our list, okay? Okay? Some of these numbers. Now, if you're not a member, you won't see a post like this, okay? If you go to the membership tab, this is why I said make sure you know where to get to. Make sure you know how to get this stuff. Our membership tab, you're going to see all the videos for the pick, for all of our pick 3 members only videos. The pick 4s I will no longer be doing. They will be in a special playlist. Like for today, here's our Friday list. Y'all see that? Okay. But these lists also have videos to go with them. This is the video that goes with that. Okay, they tell you daily pick 3 predictions, Friday, March. Click on those videos, guys, so y'all can see where these numbers come from on the colorful list. Okay. What else we have in here? Our weekly match list video. Okay, pay attention to that. Our state pick 3 predictions. I got it all here. I got it. I even put it in the post form. Okay, you go through, you click through to find your state. If you're a pro, maybe you've done this already, cool. But if you're not, you got to click on your membership tab, okay? So you can get all the access, not just the posts. The posts show some stuff, but they don't show everything. Go to your membership tab, members, okay? Make sure you know how to get to all of our stuff. I work very hard to make sure you guys have what you need, okay? Very, very hard. Look at all that. A lot of work, guys. Videos. I'm going to show y'all some person. That's why I didn't want to do this in public, but we're going to do it now. Y'all see that? That handsome man? That's my father. That's my late father. And that's my late grandmother. This is back in 1986. I was about 5 years old. We were at a family reunion in New York City. And, yeah, I miss them. I miss my pop. I've never shown pictures in public of my family. So in the membership, they got to see some of this stuff. Here's another picture. Uh-oh. That was me looking fine, y'all. I was 17 back in 1998. Ah, y'all don't know nothing about that. Okay. I was looking fine. I was looking fine. Oh, goodness, what happened? Anyway, but that was me when I was 17. And this is me when I was a baby, born in Bronx, New York. 1981. That's why I said April 14th. That birthday's coming up. That's why I'm doing all this. And I have this for the members. So, I try to get more personal in the membership, because people want to know who I really is. But yeah, ain't I fine though? Miss my pop. But yeah, you get all that stuff here in the membership. So you guys make sure you know where to go. Okay. Let me put this back on. Yeah. And hope to show some more cool personal stuff. Just me doing everyday life. Because I think that stuff would be boring, but people want to know about that. I'm like, okay, I didn't know. Ain't I fine though? Wasn't I fine? Child. Wow. All right, let me get back to the chat. Y'all make sure y'all get them likes up. I so appreciate y'all. Oh. So, motivated one, hope that helps. Kelly, you saw 150 in your dream, and we got 565 for evening. Oh, wow. The mirrors of the number. Miss Kelly, thank you for letting me know. And that might have been one of the other numbers in the dream, but the only one I could remember was 501. That's the only one that, when I woke up, I wrote it down. Lucas, you're really pretty. Thank you. Robert, welcome, Robert. I can't figure out about Marilyn. Don't say that. You want me to do a quick workout for Marilyn? We're in the public. I'm not doing nothing too crazy. But I could do a little something. I could see what's going on with Marilyn. Oh, y'all said Marlon. Which one is it? Let me know. Is a Marlon or I like Marilyn. But some of y'all be, I don't want to talk about nobody. I know we all got to come from some place. Let me see here. So I guess we'll start with pick 3 Maryland in a second. I got to go back. Why every time I come on live, that's the first state? I need help with Maryland. Actually, no, the first state was North Carolina, I think. But we'll see. If Miss Shawn is still there, you wanted a workout, right? Because I don't want to skip over you. And that's for members. If you're not a member, well, let me make sure you're a member, right? I mean, I'm giving it. If you guys are in the membership, this is what we do on Friday nights too. When you guys come on, when we're doing the members only live, we do this. Dang, it's cricket. Sorry. We go over state by state by state, and they work me. They work me. But we're trying to figure out what be going on. Okay. Maryland and North Carolina. Good work. Let me see if I can find my other phone so I can put these numbers in. Just do some quick workouts. Just give you something probably special with triples, because that's how I formulate my prediction list. I like to start there. That's the basis of how I start all my workouts. I base everything on those triples. If I see your state is not really a triple kind of thing, guess what I do? I go to the other stuff that I know. And there's some states should be shame. But hey, pick Marine. North Carolina. No, I don't need that. Okay. Let me go North Carolina lottery. See, I'm on this bootleg phone. Lord, give me strength. Okay. It's a little slow. It ain't like my iPhone. I used to dog iPhone out. I used to say, who cares about an iPhone? Man, you can't pull me away from my iPhone now. I wish. And I got this bootleg backup, right? And she about to get turned in because she is so slow. She's one of them basic phones. You know how you get one of them plans, you're just trying to get some free phones or something like that? Oh, I got it all right. She was free, and she about to be upgraded because she's so slow. I tried to make a phone call. As big as I am, I probably could have ran to the place that I called and came back, and then finally the phone went. When they say you have to put money into stuff, you really do. You got to do it right the first time. If not, you can pay dearly. That's the same thing with your workouts. If you don't have a proper workout or proper strategy, you're in trouble. And this thing about, oh, I'm just going to grab a few numbers, I'm just going to play my license plate, or I'm going to keep playing my birthday. That's not how that works. And if anyone tells you anything different, like I had the dream of 150, I may play that number. I don't know how I feel. I think it's for some other states. I don't know. We're going to see. We're going to see. Are y'all having fun with me tonight? Make sure y'all get them likes. Y'all get those loves out there because I love y'all. And I need you to know that. Let me start putting in some of these numbers for North Carolina. I think I'm going to hit them first. Not to say North Carolina is my crybaby group. I'm not saying that. Georgia took that lead. Oh, goodness. I used to have they're getting better. And I'm not speaking about all my Georgians. I'm just a few of y'all. Just a few of y'all. I figure we'll be out in public tonight. So if y'all see the riffraff, I get it. Just ignore it. We have to have a good time because people need to know about Miss Florida Hot Picks channel. They need to know we're one of the best pick 3 lottery channels out there, that we have some really good work, and that we're a team and we're a family. People need to know this stuff, so make sure y'all let people know, right? And y'all get them likes up there. Even if you don't think you want to give me a like, give me a like, give me a like, give me a like, give me a like. Almost sounds like give me a like, but give me a like. I appreciate that. North Carolina. Hold on, guys. Okay, I think I'm back. All right, let me see here. Deborah Watson. Hi, Miss Florida. Florida midday hit 313. You had it on the daily predictions list for March 21st. 331. Yes, we did that. Y'all want to see? Yeah, y'all want to see. I'm going to let y'all in my business today. I think it was 313. Yeah, it played. Let me focus my phone here and show you the chart again. So again, this is one of the lists, but this was the daily. It's a pretty popular list. You see under the doubles, we have 331. Well, Florida hit 313. So study, guys, any of you Floridians, okay? Study where you might have seen a very similar rundown in the state, okay? And I want you to go back and track that. All right? But yeah, we did that. You know, girl ain't half bad sometimes. You know what I'm saying? And thank you. Shout out to Miss J212 for getting rid of these people, these bums. Appreciate that. Roxy Williams. Hello, Louisiana. What's going on, Miss Roxy? How's everything going? Robert, I've been doing the 317 and 123, nothing coming out of the workout. You're referring to Marilyn, correct? I'm going to deal with Marilyn in a second. Now, when I find something, I want you to be like, Miss Floyd, I knew you could do it, okay? Make sure you do that. I'm going to check both real quick. We're just going to do some quick stuff because we're out in the public. We're not going to get too deep. But just something that anybody could start looking at, right? Good evening. Any triples or quads to look for? Good. The list is here. You want some good? I don't do pick 4 anymore. I know. All of those videos you're going to see, they're going to come into one playlist. They will not even be on the channel. You have to search for it. Or you have to ask me for the playlist link. If you're looking for some hot triples, maybe I'll show you my list again. Look under where those triples are, guys. The 333, 888, 338, 883, 005, 550, 000, 555. Those could be some possible numbers for you guys. Okay, I have more. This is just a daily list. I do have a weekly list that we go by. Can I tell you guys a secret? If you think triples are coming, pay attention to the triples in your charts the last couple of days, especially if they're repeating. Sometimes they're slanted, sometimes they're straight across, sometimes they're V-shaped. And if you notice that they're coming more frequently, the same type of triples, those could be the ones you may want to pay attention to. The answers are they're right in your rundowns. Trust me when I tell you. It's how to predict and to determine when they're coming. Okay? And I have some videos on that too. Gotta make sure, gotta get you to get some of them, look at them videos. Hope that helps. Say it again for the people in the back. Are you referring to how I'm telling people to make sure they study and stay on track and pick one, figure out, pick a strategy, stick with it? Well, Miss Ruby B, hey everyone, how you doing, Miss Ruby? J212, hey Miss Ruby, I'm in y'all business. Motivated One got 888 and pick 4. Okay, you're saying you got Georgia got 888. Did they hit 888 tonight? Let me know. Or are you saying that you're looking at a pick 4 rundown and it's showing 888 for Georgia? If so, like I said, 888, 333, 838, 383. Who knows? I hope that helps. Ruby B, hey, oh girl, what shake you got? All right, so I ordered from Wawa real quick. Okay, I got I got a classic. I should have told y'all this, right? I'm just sipping it. I ain't tell y'all. I got me a strawberry classic milkshake. And it's very, very good. Okay? But it ain't like McDonald's. Old school. Not the new McDonald's. Not that new stuff. I'm talking about the old school McDonald's. This is close. Wawa's okay with me. Here's the problem. I ordered from Wawa a couple times. They brought my milkshake, didn't bring no damn straws. I said, let me get this straight. Let me understand the complexities of the delivery service and personnel. I said, look, open the bag. I see the shakes. Granted, no napkins. I said, where the straws? Duh. Sometimes common sense ain't so common. Anyways, they had my straws tonight. Because I was about to throw my weight around and go sit on somebody. Because I be feeling that way sometimes. I can't help it. Let me get back. Motivated one this evening. Okay. I don't know. I gotta check that out as soon as I get done with this workout. Miss Shauna, hey Miss Ruby, Ruby B, hey Shauna, Ruby B, oh. T Morris, hello from Louisiana. How is everyone doing? What's going on, T Morris? How are you doing? You just a traveler. I hope your travels are safe. What's going on with you? Ruby be going, Miss Floyd, with your baddie stuff. Well, y'all know how it is. J Tuto, doll baby. Motivated one, are you Jamaican? Motivated, are you playing with me right now? I'm not Jamaican. I'm not Jamaican. No, I'm not Jamaican. Is it the colors? You trying to be funny with me? J Tutor, still gorgeous. Says, I so appreciate y'all. Miss Kelly, you are welcome. Thank you. Robert, yes, please. Thank you. Maryland. Yep, we're going to work on that right after North Carolina. Shatera Davis, hello, everyone. How you doing, Shatera? All my folks coming out. I love y'all. Y'all know we in the public, so just be cool. Shout out to Miss Shauna. Shout out to J212 for getting rid of the trolls. Anyone else that wants to get rid of the trolls with us, let me know. I'll make you a moderator. You have to be a member, though. Sorry. I know most people don't want to do that, so it's okay. Shauna's yes was yes. Hello, Marie. How you doing, Marie? Miss Shauna, we love you. I love you. Oh, y'all, we got a new member. Welcome, Valerie Adams. Welcome. Welcome to the team. We love to have you, darling. How are you doing? We just want to say welcome. All my folks, make sure you say welcome to our new member. I love to see it. That's why we come out here, so people can see how crazy we are. They can fall in love with us, and they want to join our membership and our team and our family. We are crazy, but we love you. We're so thankful for you. Thank you so much. And let me know, as a member, I'm only doing pick 3, so I hope you have some really cool questions for me. But anything that you need as far as where to find stuff, make sure you just in any comment on any of the videos or any of the posts, and I'll make sure I respond as soon as I can, so that you know where everything is, you know where your prediction list is, and you can request your pick 3 workout. Okay, I don't do it for the public. Why? Because it's too many of y'all. It's too many. So I have to take it to the membership, and the members is what helps us grow. They grow. The people that you see with these stars, these members, this is the reason why I'm able to do this. Can't do it any other way. It's because of them, because of y'all. So I love you. So thank you so much for being a part of that. J212, welcome to Hot Picks, Valerie Williams. Yes. Ruby laughing at me. J212, I'm trying to catch them, Miss Florida. You take, if you missed them, it's okay. I want you to enjoy the show. Whatever I need to get to is fine. Miss Shauna, Nightmare, welcome, Valerie. Yes, welcome. Okay. Let me see here. I'm gonna get rid of that dummy right there. Teresa, hey lady, Teresa from Michigan, just wanted to say thanks for all you do. Totally appreciate you. Thank you so much, Teresa. I thank you so much for your support, and I hope you have an amazing weekend coming up. Thank you so much. J212, yes. Valerie Adams, hello to everyone, and thank you for the welcome greetings. Yes, we are so happy to have you. Let's see here. Dog, is it Bree or Bry? Hey, Miss Florida, what is the chart showing for tomorrow? Pick 3 Florida midday. Show some love, I need it. So here's the thing. I have weekly master list. That is for the members only. I don't do week and daily lists. You know why? Because on Sundays, there's no list. There's some states that don't play on Sundays. So to be fair, plus on the weekends, I'm tired. I don't feel like doing them. So I don't do them for Saturday and Sunday. I've never done them. Nope. I do have a weekly master list. And I'm going to tell you that weekly master list, for some reason, Saturday is when we get a lot of hits off of that. Don't ask me why. And the state prediction list. So if you guys are interested in special lists, I have 3 of them. Monday through Friday, we do the daily list. You also have your weekly state specific, meaning I try to get it down to your state, what numbers are hot. And that's a very hard list, but I try to give my best. We do pretty well. And then we got the master list. Woo-hoo, that was my very first list. It's still very popular because it covers what could be hot for the week. Okay. Let me see here. Ruby, welcome to the fam. Woohoo, yes, welcome. Kelly, welcome. Valerie, thank y'all so much for welcoming her. Deborah Watson, welcome, Miss Valerie. Look at all this love. I love y'all. Marcel Power, natural face, look good, vibes, positive. Thank you, Marcel. I so appreciate it. I used to try to wear all this kind of makeup. I spent so much time trying to wear makeup. And I like lipstick. I like good brows. I'm thinking about getting something done to the brows. But other than that, if people like what they see, wonderful. And if they don't, they could look the other way. I can't be phony and big. I can't do both. I have to pick one. So I try to be as natural as I can be. It's not easy being beautiful, but I try my best. Anyways, I'm looking at pick 3 North Carolina so we could do Maryland. I'm just trying to see, and we're out in the public, so this is going to be some simple stuff. If you guys want more specific stuff, make sure as soon as you can, I want you to go to the membership and request your workouts, okay? So I can get them back to you. All right. 760. I'm looking at a few things for North Carolina here. It's 339. What can I find really quick? Three, 304, 589. Mirroring. Okay. 819. Come on, North Carolina, give me something. I see why y'all crying. Okay, 817. Okay. Let's see. I'm looking. Let me try your doubles and mirrors. See what those are looking like. Zero 38. Oh, excuse me. I'm not gonna say I don't like it. Let me try 1, 2, 3. And again, this is just me giving I'm just trying to look for basic stuff. I'm not trying to go in all, because we out in the public. I gotta save some stuff. Sorry. And they're like, you better give it up. Oh, you know what? Why am I making life so hard? Let me see here. B. Okay. I'm going to look at the 1, 2, 3 as well. And just try to see if I can see something very simple to start paying attention to. And it's like that. You'll start looking at, you'll have something, but you just got to find something that works a good percentage of the week. You know, a lot of people are they want to hit every day. But my thing is, at least try to get a couple hits out the week and find one strategy that's your go-to. Let's see, North Carolina. Come on. I know we can do something here. Okay. Zero 3 8. Just trying to see if I see any numbers running across. Hey, they don't want to give me nothing across. Wow. Okay. I'm looking. So we had a 109. We had a 345. Where was that? Okay. Come on, North Carolina. Where's your 339? Oh, I'm trying to keep it as simple as I can. We're out in the public. Okay, let me check back with the list first here, and then I get back to it. Mobetta 79. Hi, Miss Florida 875. In Florida, I had 307. I mirror too much this time. Thanks for what you released to the public. I so appreciate you. Yeah, make sure y'all get ready to join me so y'all don't have to worry about waiting till I release stuff. Y'all can get first dibs. That's why I do that. Sometimes when we push content out, it's timing. And that's why I have to make sure they get all the stuff first, because people they're ready. I used to, before I had the membership, I would just come out. I give everybody everything, right? And that's cool and everything, but it's a lot of work. And it got to where it became full-time now. So I said, well, I have to figure out what to do and how exactly to do it. So I started the memberships, and that's where, but you don't have to wait. Y'all come on in. Okay. But yeah, the 875, there was a mirroring there. So, okay, I gotcha. We got to figure out what numbers to mirror so you're still on the same point. So there's some things to look at. It just depends on the strategy you're using. There could be some pointers on what particular numbers to keep and what to mirror, right? I get that all the time. Miss Flora, what numbers do we mirror? That's why I look at the rundowns in a particular way, because if you don't have to mirror, I don't want you to have to mirror and still be off. Yeah? Yeah. Ain't you have beautiful eyes. Thank you. Robert, I understand. You got it. Dog, at Mobetta, try the 207 midday Florida tomorrow, fam. Good luck. I take advice as well. Awesome. 207 midday for Florida tomorrow. I hope so. I like the 27. My thing is, if you're going to go with the mirrors, because they are mirrors at the end, I would also swing 257. That's just me. Why? Because I know where we live. I know Florida. So yeah, 275, 207. Okay. I tell you a number I like too. I gotta look at my chart though for Florida. Was that on our list? I have 705 or 250 for today. Okay. We's gonna see. All right, I'm still looking at North Carolina. I'm looking at the 123 and the 317. That was my phone. Hold on. Okay, nothing important. All right. You're not texting me, is you?
No.
Okay. You know I'm working. Okay. Get back to the grind here. 517. Let's find something that's not too. This is 317. This is the 123. Okay. 760. Let me look at my state chart. What did I put for North Carolina for my state chart? Okay, so we started from, this list just started, so from 817. And they chose 760. Dang. Oh, they got me on the mirrors. Okay. I respect that, North Carolina, for today. I'm looking for repeats. I'm looking for, huh, anything. I see why y'all crying. I didn't get it before. All right, 623. Do we have a 817? No. Okay, let me. 826. I see all the numbers except the numbers I'm supposed to be looking. I see everything else. Oh, let me go back. 371, did they say? Let me go back. I'm looking. Ain't looking that well. That's my interpretation of the numbers. And it's stuff here. I'm just real picky. I like to look at things that keep coming up. I don't like to, because you'll see the numbers anywhere, but and they'll say, oh, they were together right here, but how do you know to choose them? I need to look for certain things that will instruct me to say, you know what, this is a hot area on the run. And how many of you out there get lost in the sauce? You see these numbers, you don't know where to go. You just don't know. You're like, I don't get it. I don't know. I don't understand it. Let me know. Mobetta 7, thanks, Dogbury and Miss Fleur. Oh, thank Dogbury. I appreciate that. Or Dogbury. Let me know. Teresa, Miss Florida, would you happen to have anything from Michigan that you could share? You're talking about a workout. I do that mainly for members, but we'll see what I could take. I'm going to tell you is pay attention to your triples in your rundown. I will say that. Did we have? I just started our new list, so I don't have any updates, but we'll see. We'll see. A Ruby, me always lost, laugh out loud. That would be me. I be thinking, yeah, I got it, and then nope, it gets me. I understand. J212, whoa. I just checked South Carolina. I hit the midday 267. It came 726. It'll buy gas. I got to check my notes to see where the hit came from. Congratulations, J212. I'm so proud of you. Thank you for sharing that with us. 726. Uh-oh. Got a hit. I had a lady, I think Miss Kelly was on here. I think she got a hit either today or yesterday. I'm so proud. When you guys be telling me that y'all be getting your hits, or even that the state got the hit and you were like maybe one off, you're right there. I'm so proud of y'all. I am so proud. Congratulations. You deserve that. Ruby B, congrats, J212. Let's go. Kelly, congratulations. Yes. I'm so proud of y'all. And it just goes to show you, once you start getting it, man, can't nobody take what you learned from you. You know, this is your stuff. And that's all I'm trying to get people to do. I don't want you just taking a number. The people always say, well, what do you think is going to hit for tomorrow? Don't you want to know how everything works so you know how numbers always hit? Do you ever ask yourself that question? People go from, they're channel hoppers. They're pick 3 lottery channel hoppers. I see it all the time. What you got? What's playing for tomorrow? I just want to know that. Bye. And they go spend all this money and they play all these numbers and they don't even know why they're playing the numbers. Shame and sad. Miss Kelly, yes, I hit yes. I remember there was a hit somewhere, Tennessee, right, honey? I'm so proud of you. Will 55. Hello, Miss Florida, and everyone. God bless you. God bless you. I hope you're doing well in Illinois. Therese McConnell, congratulations on your win. Congratulations to the winners here. J212, thank you. I mirrored and flipped it. This one hit. Awesome. Sometimes you got to do that. And I'm thinking that with North Carolina, but I'm trying to keep it simple. And they won't let me. I'm looking for possible mirrors. I'm just trying to scan. But I ain't, even the one that came today, I'm trying to figure out how y'all got that. I'm just going back without having to do a whole bunch of stuff. Okay. Let's see, 567, 567. 062, 012. Here it is. Front of my face. I told y'all it takes me a minute. I'm just gonna flip the camera and show you my computer. Because I want you to see a couple things. I don't want you just to see the number. I want you to see the progression on how to look at this stuff. And I'm gonna see if there's an indicator here for y'all too. Okay. If I had to go by, let me look at one more thing. Was that the closest that we can get that number? 012, hold on. 517. Okay, that might have been the closest one. Just tracking. 388 710. Ooh, there. This it's the mirrorings, but I'm just trying to find an indicator for y'all real quick. Today was a date sum of 4. Okay. What about the 1? Anything? That might have been an indicator right here. I'll put that on. Date numbers. Possibly. You guys have a key digit of 0s and 5s and the 1, 2, 3 rundown for North Carolina. There's others. I like 4 and 9, but I don't want to use that right now. Let me show y'all what I'm seeing. Is that grandma's alarm? She gotta get that fixed, man. Okay. Let me get ready to show y'all something. Miss Deborah Watson, way to go, J212. More money, more money, more money. Laugh out loud. What's going on, Miss Deborah? J212, thanks, Deborah. You welcome. And y'all make sure y'all give a shout out to Miss J212. She is deleting the craziness. That's why we don't see all this stuff. She's working hard. But Miss J212, whatever you gotta leave, and stop. I will be sure to handle it. I so appreciate you so much for that. Thank you. So I'm gonna just flip my camera over for you guys. I'm just gonna go to the computer here. Hopefully you guys get a better glimpse at what I'm about to show you, okay? Or not. I like the flash, but I don't like it. Okay. So here's the grid. This is for Pick 3, North Carolina. As you can see here, try to go back quite a few days, about 5 days, okay? Now, you guys had a hit today, midday of 760, March 21st, midday, right? So my job is to go back and find out where this hit came from. Now, if you're going back, you may see it in different ways, but my thing is I need to find some indicators, okay? And then I found it. Now, pay attention to this. There's a couple things here, okay? So North Carolina, March 17th, you guys had a hit of 966, okay? And this 966 brought on your hit 706 or 760. 760. It wasn't in perfect order. I get that. I know. I want you to pay attention to these triples. Look at that 500 that goes right against it. I want you guys to start paying attention to this. Sometimes with key digits like your 0s and 5s, if you see them in a triple form, sometimes anything that touches that triple going across could be hot numbers. Okay? Could be very, very hot numbers. Now, you guys had a 840. I noticed there was a mirroring issue. You guys could have probably had that, but you would have needed to know to mirror that 5 to a 0. What am I telling you? I'm showing you 2 hits now. So with North Carolina, I'm tired of using my thing here. Hold on. So with North Carolina, you see this false triple 005. Okay, you see that. This is telling you the numbers on here could be hot. Not only that, I had a question on which numbers would you like to mirror. If you guys mirrored that 0, that 5 to a 0, you would have had 084 for the next day. Look at that. 760 hit, it came straight across. Anything that hits these triples could be some of your hottest areas. So I want you guys to start paying attention to your runouts when there's triples involved. That took a minute. It took a minute, you know, but here was an indicator. Now watch this. This was March 21st. Look at the date number 1. Just the date number. We're going to go back. The date number, sometimes your mirrors and doubles on your right or left sides could be date number or date sum indicators. Could be. Okay? So North Carolina, pay attention to your triples if you're using the 1, 2, 3, especially if you're seeing those special key digit numbers of 0s and 5s. Okay? They could be telling you the numbers that could be hot on the trail. Some studying. I have other things that I like to use, but when things get cold, you have to look and see what else is working. But North Carolina, I hope that helps. Okay? So pay attention. All right? All right. Ooh. Ooh, Lord. Okay. Sorry. But yeah. It took me a minute. See, when the numbers are not in perfect order, your eyes easily miss that. That was days before. I told you at the very beginning. I told you at the very beginning of this live. If you want to start studying your state, stop just looking from the previous draw. Stop doing that. There are hits that are traveling to you. Your state is telling you what's about to hit. But if you don't have a daily log of what's going on, you will miss what's coming. This is how you become a good predictor. In science, in meteorology, they have to go by previous patterns to tell us, hey, there's a hurricane coming. Hey, there's this coming. Rain is coming. You got to do the same thing with your numbers. You think that you're going to just get them from the last previous draw? Tell me how hot that is. It doesn't happen all the time. You got to go back. They're banking on you guys to be lazy. They want you to be lazy bums. They don't want you to do any real work, and you don't want to do it either. That's why you just go ask people for numbers. This is the real work. Now, that took a minute, and I missed it several times. I said, why did I? Because the numbers weren't in order, so you'll miss it. Again, stop looking for everything to be in order, because they're not. They're not going to just give it to you. The second thing is you have to keep a daily log. Stop doing this. I'm just going to use the last draw. I better get my hit, and then you be one off. Tell me I'm lying. Tell me. Then you still be one off. And then if you go back, you'll say, hold on. I know that number wasn't just sitting right there. I know that. That's how this works. That's why when I hear people doing this, I pay them no minds. I'm like, okay, you done? Or you want to make this money? What you want to do? Because you sit here arguing with me, or you going to sit there and study your state? I'm trying to give you tools, not for the day, forever, ever, so that you can grow in your skill and you can grow learning this. This is why I have to do away with pick 4. If I want to become one of the best pick 3 players out here, I got to get rid of distractions. You guys got to get rid of distractions. And you got to stop channel hopping. This is what I mean. People will say, oh, I stopped messing with you a year ago, but I'm back. My thing is, I don't care who you watch, whether you watch me or you watch one of some of the other greats that are on here doing content creation with pick 3, pick 4. I'm not saying you have to just hold on to me or whatever, but be careful, okay? Some of y'all hop so far, y'all don't know how you got there. And I'm like, well, who is that? And they fell in love with the idea that they were giving them free numbers, but they can't tell them how. I don't know what to tell you. Look for the folks that do the work, not just want to give you the numbers. And I'm not dissing anybody. I know there's people that use the lottery books and they go and highlight, I like 498. I like 295. I got that. That's easy. It don't take no work. Just a highlighter. I got you. But how far are you getting? Because see, sometimes you gotta anybody see a Mo Better Blues was from Spike Lee directed. I don't want to say a curse word on here. He says sometimes you got to let that love S go, right? Because they were talking about women, music, and feelings. You got to let that love stuff go. Stop falling in love with numbers. They don't love you, okay? Stop falling in love with the idea that it has to come up from the last draw. Stop falling in love with these ideas, because that's not always true. You got to study your state. You heard it from a lot of the great ones out here. They'll tell you, study your state. I know I have a strategy. I need you to study your state. And how many will say, I ain't studying. I ain't writing nothing down. Don't. Just miss them. I don't, that's up to you. Let me see here. Motivated One, what software is that? That's actually Excel. Someone actually gifted me a sheet. And for members, if you are a member, if you need me to email that to you, I will. Okay? So you're a member, so email me. Okay? But do it. I'm not going to take any here because I got to make sure that you're in the membership when I receive your request. So request it over there, because I'm not going to, I got to make sure, because a lot of people say, oh, I'm in the membership, and they're not. So I got something for that. Matter of fact, I think I'm pretty sure I got something for that. I'm going to have an email that's not even disclosure. I'm going to create one tonight. I have a lot of people posing as members and they're not, and I'm getting really tired of that. That's why I was really about to stop taking emails from people, because they getting wicked out here, and I ain't got time. Ruby B, that Excel sheet that's Excel. Yep, Motivated One. J212, the best predictor for what's coming in the future is played in the past. Exactly. Matter of fact, a lot of the workouts that we're going to start having in the membership are going to be based off certain number indicators and repeating pairs. There's numbers, if you start looking, I don't want to say too much, you're going to start noticing a pattern with your state. And you're going to say, hold on, that thing came, and there's a particular number that helped you predict that thing was coming back. It's there. The stuff is there. We just have to do something with it. All right, let me get to Maryland. Okay, so that was it for North Carolina. Y'all just pay attention to that and make sure I keep that one, that particular grid. And now let me look up Maryland. Marlin. I be wanting. Hold on, y'all. Let me turn this. right, I'm back. I'm sorry about that. We're getting ready to do Pick 3 Maryland. Just want to see what we can check out for one of our members. I'm only doing requests right now for the members on the live. That's how it goes. Because I got to take care of people. They take care of the channel. They make sure you guys get all the hot videos. It's because of their requests. Got to make sure you take care of yourselves. So that should let y'all know something. Y'all better come on in while you can, okay? So I'm looking at Pick 3 Maryland, just trying to see if I can find something quick for you guys to start paying attention to. You guys had that 908 midday, and you had a 515 this evening. Anybody get a hit in Maryland? Let me know so we can congratulate you. 908. Okay. I'm looking. My eyes are looking. You gotta be kidding me. That's not good. Okay. Oh, 89. I think I have something again. See if I can find something else as well. So they're not going to always see those. Got it. Got it. Maryland. You guys had a few ways to get this 908. And I'm going to show you the simplest version as I can. I'm going to try. And you got to pay attention to your triples. Oh. Ooh. It was coming for y'all too. Oh. And that hurts. I'm going to break down in a second. I told you, some states, North Carolina, I like them. But using triples, again, that's why I like to go back between just two basic ones. I know y'all got all thousands of them. 895, 111, 198, 294. I gotcha. I like to stick to basics so I can study. Okay. Let me see here. Before I go to Pick 3 Maryland. Ruby B, laugh out loud. Them numbers don't love you. They don't. They don't fall in love with nothing. They don't love them. Robert, Indiana. You do a good job, girl, by the way. I so appreciate you. I do. And I'm going to tell y'all something because I got a video coming out for you guys shortly. And it's in rotation because the members have to see it first. So when I start putting out these videos for the public, make sure you guys put on your notification, even if you're not in the membership. Please put on your notifications. Why? Because when I get this stuff and this stuff starts coming out, I don't want to hear, oh, I missed it. Oh, Miss Woody, you didn't tell me. Because I'm going to say, yeah, I did. J2, absolutely everything comes back. Everything. Adrian, hold on. What? Rest in peace, George Foreman. That ain't true. Lord. Is that true? What you mean? Let me look it up. Oh, my Lord. He did pass. I'm so sorry. Today, March 21st, 2025. Wow. Heavyweight boxing legend dies at 76. Wow. I'm sorry to hear that. We've had a lot of loss. We done lost Roberta Flack. Oh my goodness, Angie Stone. My mom's friend, her husband, he passed. They're having his funeral this weekend. There's so much going on. Enjoy life. I'm so sorry. heavyweight champion of the world. Wow. Hey, to me, sounds like he had a good life. I'm not saying it was an easy life. How many of y'all had them George Foreman grills? I did. I had them, especially when I was doing like the Atkins diet and trying to get on off carbs and stuff like that. I had me one. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. Renee Mitchell, before you go, how you been? I've been doing good. How are you? Let me know. Hey. J212, yeah, he died. Oh, man. Shatera Davis, how far back would you suggest when looking for patterns? I'm finding the last few numbers that have come out in Michigan were on the rundown, but it took a while for the number to fall. That's true. I'm not saying, and this is just using these particular strategies. There's other stuff. We're going to be digging deeper in the membership. Trust me. But what I'm going to say is this. I'm going back right now, live with you guys. I'm just going back 5 days. So you can start to see what's possible. You should be keeping a daily log for the entire month. Why? Because you're going to see things go cold and sour. There's something for Florida. I cannot show it here. I have to wait until the membership. I'm probably going to cut a video on it over maybe Monday, because I stay over the weekend and it won't get done. I'm tracking Florida using a particular strategy, and I noticed the numbers don't come for like 5 days. I said, how is that possible? But if you're keeping a daily log, guess what? Start going back to around that time so you can start playing that. That way you kind of know where to look. Sometimes they do that. I'm not saying that that's the only way to look at the grids, because people will say, oh no, I found it, but you gotta flip it in. I don't feel like doing all that. I don't feel like flipping and still be off. And I'm not saying don't flip numbers. There's a time to flip and a time not to. But I go back generally about 5 days just to start seeing what's possible. And then I like to compare a 1, 2, 3 and 3, 1, 7. Why? Because depending on the rundown you use, it may not take that long. Florida with the 1, 2, 3 versus the 3, 1, 7, looking at a special pattern. I'm looking at patterns because you're going to see numbers. I get that. But you got to learn how to decipher and how to predict that was going to hit. In order to do that, you got to find a pattern, something to pattern after it. Okay. So I'm looking at the patterns for Florida. I'm going back between the 3, 1, 7 and the 1, 2, 3. The 1, 2, 3 gave the numbers out quicker using a special pattern than the 3, 1, 7. So again, it just takes some focus. Let me show you guys this this Maryland real quick. Okay, hold on. Okay, so here we are. We're looking at pick 3 Maryland. You guys, make sure. You guys had a hit of 908 today for your midday game, March 21st. But this thing was coming a few different ways. Okay, I'm going to sit here. Remember I told you about those triples? Look at that false triple 272. That's a key digit, Maryland. Look how that 589 goes right under it. See that 589? It mirrors itself to an 890. Okay, that's one way. Some people may not know to do that. Notice how I'm going back. Look at the E. This is what stands out to me in my mind. But there's a couple secrets here. March 18th in Maryland, there is a hit of 340. Now, I'm going to tell you, when you see false triples, look at this 116. You notice how that 895, which is a mirror of 340, you notice how it goes straight across and then slanted against those false trips. There's an 809. I just did workouts with this same pattern. This is how I get a lot of my predictions, guys. This pattern right here. The same thing goes for the 340. Let's look at it from that standpoint. So you see these triples. Let me highlight them. Got a 6, 6, 1. Okay. Now you see here, there's that 340, and it mirrors itself 354. Whenever you guys see these type of triples and this type of pattern, it slants and it goes across. Some states really love this. This is how I get a lot of the prediction hits. 340 is the same as 354. 895, its mirror, is the same as 809. There was two different ways to look at it. Running across, running slanted. And then, of course, you have some other methods here. You have it. But for me, the easiest, I would have known, okay, because I'm looking for repeats, right? Anytime you see a triple that goes against and it mirrors the hit from previous, you better believe something's repeating. 340, 354 could have been options for Maryland. 809 and 895. And I would have held those. But guess what? There was an indicator here. Look at your date number, not date sum. The date number for March 21st is 1. That's the date number. We're not talking about date sums. 908. Look at your false trips. 116. That was the date indicator 1. 1 and 6. It fell right on there. So Maryland, how'd you miss that? I've been talking about these triples for years. How'd y'all miss that one? So I guess you're going to be paying attention to triples from now on, won't you? Yes, Miss Porter, because you're the bomb. I thank you. All right. So I just showed you two dealing with triples. I'm sharing that with you. Who wants to go all the way across the board and still be, and this way you're not one off because the numbers have to connect. That's my thinking. I don't want to go zigzag here and there and still be one off. Not me. Not me. That's just me. Okay, let's see what else we have, okay? Hope that helps. Will 55, now that's a shocker. I'm shocked tonight. I am so shocked. J212, I did. Damon Harris, hey, you need to take care of Texas. They keep repeating on the station, Texas. I love Texas now. I hated Texas before. Mr. Damon Harris, shout out to you because he was riding my coattail. Miss Lady, you know you got to do that. The triple system that I just shared with you guys, that 809 for Maryland, and the North Carolina we did using triples, guess what states that came from? Texas, Georgia, Tennessee. Because something about triples were leading to repeat hits or the mirrors of those hits. So when you're looking at Texas, pay attention to your slanted triples. See if they're going across and slanted. I've been preaching this for years. People are just, they're finally, I think, getting it. I've been saying this for years. But if you're taught that mirrors are not important, you're going to miss it. Shame. That's why I don't teach that crap. I will never tell people mirror numbers are no good. Ever. Maryland 340, the mirror, one of the mirrors that showed clearly on the chart. I can't make this up. We're doing this real time right now. I'm not in Maryland. How the heck did I know to go there? Because I paid attention to triples. And you guys had a date indicator of 1, which is the date number for today. If y'all better take notes and you better remember this stuff, you better start paying attention. Hits are right in front of our faces. It's not hard, but you have to train yourself. That's another thing. Most of us lose because we have a losing attitude and we have a losing mentality. What do I mean by that? If you say you can't, you won't. If you say it's hard, it is. The minute you say, I could get a hit, I could do this, that's when the ideas are going to start coming and confusion is going to leave. Most of us, we trap our own self as losers. That's in everything in life. Not you think pick three is going to tell you a whole lot about yourself. It's going to tell you if you're patient. It's going to teach you about your money skills. It's going to teach you a lot of things about you. This thing is deeper than just numbers. It's going to teach you who the heck you really are and how you are if you're patient and if you're able to wait until something good comes. It's kind of like day trading. I don't know anything about the stock market. That's my job to learn this summer. I want to become a day trader as well. And one of the things I realized is that people study patterns. They know when something is good. They study the patterns. They study the things from before. So if you're not keeping track of your state before, you're in trouble. Stop playing. If someone's telling you, oh, all you got to do is go around the zero and that's it, you're going to find yourself, okay, in a lot of trouble. You have to study. I just showed you 2 states using triples. As soon as you seen that 809, I know you were like, hold up. Your eye takes you there because now you're training yourself to look for patterns. And you're not looking for them loosely. That's why I said it's a disadvantage. I don't want to just tell you what's hot. I want to tell you how to get them. You got to be able to repeat the process over and over again. You know why McDonald's is so popular? Even though their food sucks, they ain't the McDonald's I grew up with, okay? Where the French fries were fries, the shakes were shakes, and the burgers were halfway burgers. I don't know what they're doing now. Even though their food ain't even all that, I find my big behind eating a double fish sandwich every now and again. Not because it's the best fish sandwich. Please. If somebody was frying up some hot fish and had some Wonder Bread and hot sauce and a little bit of potatoes, I'd be right there. But most people, we're working. We don't have the time. What do? We go straight to Mickey D's, McDonald's, or any other places. Why? Because we're in a pinch. We're trying to hurry up. McDonald's is not popular because they have the best food. Trust me, they don't. They know how to service the need. Okay? People need fast, quick, and in a hurry. Okay? It's the same thing with anything else. You study people's patterns. They know people's patterns. McDonald's has studied the patterns of the people, and that's why they have us. That's why every now and again, I got to have me a double fish. Large fries and large Sprite. Okay? Now, is it the best? No. Can I get better fish somewhere else? Absolutely. Do I want to cook it myself? No, I don't feel like frying up no fish, stinking up the house. That's why I go to them. Anyway, is you getting what I'm saying? Is the intellectual stimulating you? Is it? Okay. I just want to make sure we're here. Are we here? Are we here? I told you Miss Flora is crazy. But you love me. Okay. Deborah Watson, pray for all the people in those 300 tornadoes. What 300 tornadoes? What? See, that's why I can't watch the news. A dozen states east of the Rockies, the second most ever recorded in the typically tornadic month. There have been so many tornadoes that a handful of places that have been threatened to be hit twice, including... Oh, no. I need some good news, y'all. 300 tornadoes reported in April 2024. So these have already happened. Okay, that was 20. Okay, they did the count. Lord, please let me get it together first. Please. I'm like, did it happen today? That was over 20 since 2024, April 2024. That is sad. J212 praying, yes. Kimmy Cooper, what's up, Miss Kimmy? Hello, family. I'm back. Miss you all. How have you been doing, love? What's going on with you? We miss you, cousin. Ruby, damn, George Foreman. Oh, I wonder if my grill will have value now. Oh my gosh. That is so funny. I know a lot of people are going to be digging their girls like, you know what? Let me just go ahead and put this on one more time. One more time. Ruby B, too soon, laugh out loud. Sorry, rest in love, George Foreman. Yes, yes. J212, hey, cousin Kimmy, how you doing? Ruby B, hi, Kimmy. Shatera Davis, that's exactly what's happening. It takes 4 to 5, sometimes 6 days for the number to fall. And I'm not seeing any indicators that will lead me to a number to go back to the days to play a particular number. It's okay, sometimes they don't. What state are you in again, Shatera? Did you say Michigan? If so, let me know so I can pull that up, okay? You're a member. I want you, if we can do one for you, I would like to, okay? And like I said, that's just using these charts and looking at them from that standpoint. Doesn't mean you have to do that. Because people will argue with me. I'm sure there's people now. She don't even know what she talking about. You ain't got to wait no 4 or 5 days for no hit. I didn't say you do. I'm saying for people that don't have any direction to start somewhere, but just understand your state's patterns. You may see a really good number. It may not hit. And if you have indicators, wonderful. But yeah, people, they want to argue with me all the time. Ask me if I care. Nope. Ask me if I care. Not. People want to argue with me about my channel. I had someone say, why you going to stop pick 4? That's where the money at. True, but my headache ain't going to, you ain't going to make it if I don't feel like doing them. And they come in here so nasty. What is up with these pick 4 players? They ain't got no sense. Miss Ford, I need you to hurry up. Why? The light bill ran out? What you want me to do? Pick 3 people, they cool to a degree. Pick 4, whole nother breed. I don't like them. Said it. I'm getting rid of them. And people say, aren't you afraid that you're going to lose people in your membership? Why would I ever be afraid to gain my peace? If you got to lose people on the way, baby, I'm not for you. Because who's riding with me, they meant to ride with me. Those that can't, they got to go on. Everybody can't stay with everybody forever. And that includes me. People have outgrown me, and I have outgrown them. And that's just the way it is. And that goes with life, family, and channel. I'm not here to service everybody. That I shouldn't have even started pick 4. I never wanted to do pick 4. I never even played a pick 4 game until I started teaching pick 4. And I didn't know what to do. I had to start figuring it out. But it's to the point, I don't care nothing about, I don't look at the money right now. If you're looking at the money, they got you. They're going to continue to keep you. If you start looking at how you can build a skill with becoming a best predictor, the money's going to come. That's the same thing. I remember listening to Quincy Jones, and I have my issues with him with some things. But one of the things I do respect about Quincy Jones before he passed is he said, don't worry about the money. Because when he was a serious musician, composer, okay? Was on plenty of soundtracks, created plenty of scores for music and movies. And he says, when you think about the money, you leave the art and talent out. You leave God out of it. And that's how I feel about this. If you just learn how to pick good numbers, you can figure out the money later. You'll figure that out. Michael Jordan, when he became one of the best basketball players, he wanted to be the best. He didn't even have a contract yet. The money will come. What you chasing it for? Don't you know what you chase? You're gonna keep running after it. Don't you understand? Don't you get that? That's why I don't need to chase it. It's gonna fall right into your hands when you're doing what you're supposed to do. You know how many people that are opening home businesses, they're doing bakeries, they're doing hair, they're doing nails, they're doing things that they love, and they're so good at it. Matter of fact, it was a hidden talent they didn't even know they had. And they started pushing their stuff on YouTube. Before you know it, big, huge business. Why? Because they led with talent first. They fell in love with their craft. They perfected their craft. You cannot win until you perfect a strategy. You have to perfect your skills. And you got to pick one. I told you at the beginning I was not playing. That's why I'm getting rid of pick 4 and the damn pick 4 players that go with it that are horrible to me. I said, no, if I want to be a pick 3 queen, then I'm going to have to run this thing like nobody's business. And I got to get rid of foolishness. And whatever you want to do, whether it's pick 3, if you want to do pick 4, go find someone that is immaculate at pick 4 and go copy after them. It's just not going to be here. Okay? If you want to learn how to do nails, go after the best. You want to learn how to do day trading. I'm trying to figure out who's the best at it. I want to learn. I don't care how much it costs me to learn. I'm going to learn another skill. Why? Because I know in this day and time, if you ain't pushing 6 figures a year, not no low 6 either, mid to high 6, you could forget it. This is how deep this is. You got to have something like this. That's why I tell people. People say, oh, YouTube is saturated. No, it's not. No, it's not. It ain't. Find something you love to do and work it. You want to be a better pick 3 predictor? Stop chasing every pattern. Stick with one and learn how to predict that. That's why I stay with triples. As soon as I move from triples, I have a problem. I'm telling you, the prediction list, I use triples. I stay to that. Why? They give me 100 to 150 to 250 hits for our pick 3 list per week. Why would I move away from that? Sometimes you got to stick with what's boring. Sometimes you got to stick to one thing and you got to perfect it until. But you going everywhere. Oh, no, I'm going to run after this video. No, I'm going to run it after this person. No, I like this better. And then before you know it, you've just lost. And you're out and you're tired. And then you curse everybody that does pick 3 and lottery and everything else. Lottery is not for everybody. It should not be played by everybody. But it should not be taken lightly either. Okay? If you're talking about investing your money, not that it's an investment because it's not. If you're talking about placing your money somewhere in hopes of getting a return of some type, or winning of some type, you have to study. Don't just be spinning it to be spinning it. Don't do that. Oh, I had a dream, 89999 play. I'm gonna play that all month. I'm gonna put a lot out of it either because I don't know when it's gonna come. Okay, I don't know how far you're gonna get. This is real talk. I told y'all I'm not. We're not. We gonna be real. We're going to be real. So let me see here. Kimmy, J212, much better. Praise God. How are you? Kimmy Cooper, hi, Miss Ruby. How are you? J212, I'm good. Glad you're feeling better. Yes, how are you feeling, my love? Miss Kimmy. Ruby B, we doing okay, Miss Kimmy. Glad you are back. We miss you. Yes, we have, cousin. Deb Ford, hello. How you doing, Miss Deb? Brian James, hey. How you doing? Good to see you again. Good to see you, Brian. What's going on with you? Robert, wow, thank you. Yeah? You like the Maryland, huh? Okay. Robert, Indiana. Well, I don't know if we have time for that. I'm just trying to stick with the members for right now. But if you see anything that could work it. Okay? Kelly, that's how I got my hit. Awesome. Awesome. J212, hey, Deb. Deb Ford, I missed that. Just came in. Yep. It was a repeat of the 098. Yep. Sure was. Brian James, you so right. The numbers be right in my face and we don't pay attention. You know why? Because you don't know where to... No one teaches where your eyes should go. I know, I'm not going to say no one teaches. They just don't... no one taught me about triples. I had to learn that through Texas, Georgia, and Tennessee. I said, how are these states getting all these repeats? And there was one connecting dot, the triples. And that's what changed my whole thinking on that. I'm not saying no one has ever taught on it. I don't know who. If you know somebody, let me know. But, and I'm not going to say, oh, it was just me. I came up. There's nothing new under the sun, I'm sure. But yeah, just paying attention. Kelly, picking up what you were putting down. Well, I like that. I like that. That's that old, no, that's them old good sayings. J212, it was pretty bad. Oh, wow. Maddie Allen, hello, just got on, all is well. No hits this week, but I'm still trying. You got it, Miss Maddie. I love her attitude. Love her attitude. Shatera Davis, Michigan. Okay, so let me look up Michigan. I just wanted to make sure, Shatera. See, we have fun. We are having fun here. Again, I want to thank my moderators, especially J212. Thank you so much. And like I said, if you guys have to go, I will moderate because I'm not going to be too long out here in the public. I can. I'm just, mama tired too. Let me see here. Pick 3 Michigan. Michigan lottery. I got to get rid of this jacked up phone, man. It ain't like my iPhone. But it was free. But free don't... Sometimes you got to pay the cost to be the boss, honey. My daddy taught me that. I remember him and my mom was arguing about somebody fixing the car. Their car had needed some, servicing. And my father said this. Because, you know how people that work on cars. You know people that know people. They tell, hey, go call this dude. He'll give you a good deal. He'll change out that stuff. He gonna charge me $200. It'd be like a good deal, right? My dad says no such thing. He said, if you want it done right, you got to go white. I said, what do you mean? He said, you got to go to the right places. You got to spend the money. You want to be in and out. He said, you go take that car to your Uncle Jimmy. You may not be able to drive your car for 2 weeks. He made sense because they going to get around to it when they can get around to it. They already got 5 other cars in the yard. And Uncle Jimmy already got the cigarette in his mouth. Come on, what you need there, boy? Carburetor? Please. My daddy taught me something. Let me get to this Michigan. He taught me something. All right, so let me see here. For Michigan, you guys had 775 today. Okay. You said, don't you need a carburetor there, boy? And it'd be over. You be like, no, I don't need a carburetor. I just need you to look at the brakes. You sure you don't need no carburetor? And he's good, but they slow. Lord, sometimes you can't take stuff to family. I know that. When I deal with business, I don't like dealing with family. I'm serious, I don't. I have been shafted. I go to people that are not family members. If you make plates, I need you to make the plates right. I need my food to be done and on time. And when you family, they think they got that grace with you. Like, I had a couple plates. I just put yours to the side. Food be all cold, dry. So I'm like, hold up. Why everybody else get fresh, hot plates? I done paid money like everybody else. I put them a pre-order. And, the gravy don't even look like enough gravy on the rice. I ain't right, y'all. I can't mess with our folk. We can't be related for me to do business with you. We can't. Because if something is wrong, you got to fix it. And most people will say, come on, we family. Give me a little break. And I'm going to say, I don't care if we're family. Run me my plate or run me my money. Or I'm going to be acting funny. Okay? They don't want none of me. We talked about this last week. Give my stuff. You know, maybe call Big Mama, tell you doing wrong with family. Because you know Big Mama get into it. It's over. She been and shut the whole thing down because she ain't going to have her family broken up over no foolishness. But see, we ain't got the big mamas like we had back in the day. Now we got everybody that don't care what you did. Oh, you ain't talking to Jimmy? Okay. Because before, honey, you couldn't tell your grandma you wasn't talking to family members. She like, what you said? What you mean you ain't talking to... What you mean you ain't talking to Janie? What Janie did? You be looking all crazy. Well, I ain't talking to her because of such and such. I don't care. Y'all family. Now, if families don't talk, it ain't nothing new. They just go on. Tell them I'm lying. Ain't the same no more. When I was being raised up, kids had to be kids. You couldn't just come in the room. When grown folks was talking, you had to shut up and be quiet. Matter of fact, you were seen but not heard. Not no more. Now people done lost their mind. Kids think they could talk to adults in any kind of way. People think they, And because family ain't family no more, I'm not arguing with people. Had an argument with a family member last week. Can't do it no more. I realized if I got to argue with you, we don't need to be together. We don't need to be kin. I'm going to love you from a distance. Because you're not going to wreck my energy. Now, back in the day, if your grandma was to hear that, she probably tie everybody to the tree and get the switch on you. And she'd be like, oh, you going to get along. Do you know where we came from? But the truth is, our folks, we don't stick together. We don't. Everybody else sticks together but us. And that's because we're in competition with each other instead of working together. Right? Am I telling some truth? Okay. You know, I've seen a few things in my life so far. Still growing. But just some things I noticed. Marie, Texas. What's up with Texas, Marie? You want to know what's going on with Texas? Okay, you're a member, so I'll try to fit that in. Just doing basic stuff tonight. I'm not getting too deep with anything. J212, peace of mind has its price. You ain't lying. You ain't lying about that. Brian James, Michael Jordan said one time who practiced so hard when it's time to play the game, it was very easy because he practiced too hard. That's right. That's why you got to practice. You gotta practice. My kids, I have old photos. I got to see if I can get some of those photos. Of me, I would have my Bible because I do my Bible reading per day. And I'd have my notebook of numbers, right? You'd always see that notepad by me every day. And I was just learning. I didn't know I was going to have a YouTube channel. I didn't know I would want to share. But here we are. Almost 4 years later. Almost 4 years in the house. Hold on. What's today's date? Don't tell me I missed my own channel anniversary. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Oh, it's May. Dang. Okay. May 10th is my channel anniversary. I thought it was March. Okay. So in 2 more months, let me see. April, May. Okay, about 2 months. May 10th is going to be my YouTube anniversary. So I'll probably have a celebration that night. 4 years. coming up. Ooh, well, hey. All right, let me stop here. I'm looking at Pick 3 Michigan. I haven't forgotten about you. Michigan. I like Michigan. I ain't in love. But I like them. I want some of that Detroit style pizza. That's what I want. I know you like, April, you already eating a milkshake. What you think about food for? Because I was hungry. I need to eat some dinner. I ate lunch. I just didn't eat no dinner. That's why I know I can't be out here too long. Because I start shaking, it's over. Mm-hmm. Uh-oh. Do we have something? Oh, that was a 465. We're gonna get it. Hold on, Michelle. I think I got something for you. 901. 256. 632. Let me see here. 571. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, this you had a 109, and it didn't take but 2 days. I got something for you, Shatera. I'm gonna show it to you in a minute. The right stuff. I got some songs in my head. Lord, I gotta do something about that. Oh, I'm sorry. $109. Yep, that was it. Okay. That's why I like going to triples. My eyes go right there. Okay. I need an indicator. Key digit 27. That might work, but you need some 9s. Do I have anything else? Okay. Let me see here real quick. All right, I got some, Michigan. I'm about to show you in just a second. Let me get back to the chat. Brian James. Deb, finding yourself. Awesome. Mr. Damon Harris, I have a $30 budget and turn it over. That's me. Gotcha. I like the fact that you say you have a budget. We all need to stick to a budget. Some are more than others, and that's cool. Whatever your budget, just stay there. Don't try to go crazy with it. You don't want to do that. J212, well, I got a cousin like that today. Can build you a car from the ground up, but it'll take a year before you get it. What I tell you. That's why you get, and I love going to people, but you know, some family, they gonna take their time. They're gonna like, well, look, she don't need it till she need it. Or if somebody's working on your hair. Had it happen. I said, hey, can you put in some braids? This was back in the day. Yeah, but you gotta come back tomorrow so I could finish it. I do the half. I said, no, I ain't gonna leave, because what if I try to come back and you give me a story? Half braids, half nap. No, thank you. That's why I can't do it. Can't do it, honeys. Let me see here. Ruby B laughing. J212 sad but true. Ruby B, it's true. Miss Kelly, so true, Miss Florida. I'm telling you, Miss Kelly. Miss Deborah Watts, amen. Preach, my sister. Hey, wow. Miss Shatera Davis, that's so true. Brian James, we need to have a YouTube party. Yes, we do. Ruby B laughing out. Jennifer Havens, Florida and cousins. Amen. You're so right. Awesome, sis. How are you doing? Shatera Davis, I'm actually in Detroit. Our pizza isn't that great. Laugh out loud. I like the pizza in New York better. Stop. And I think I know why, because they top the sauce on top of the cheese, right? I like that thin. I don't like my crust too thick. So I love New York pizza, you know, being from the Bronx back in the day. I love it. But I would like to try other pizzas. But I've heard someone say that too. They're like, our pizza's okay. They'll say that. So that's interesting. Oh, wow, that's very interesting you said that. Ruby B, New York pizza is where it's at for reals. Yes. Ain't nothing back in the day before we moved to Florida. And we was living in the Bronx, 183rd and Davidson, South Bronx. And there was, from the train platform, we'd walk almost a block and we had our corner pizza place. And in the afternoon sometime, my mom would stop in and get us a slice and a Pepsi. And you know I was happy. I was a big chubby thing. I'd be like, yeah, I'm ready to eat. She'd be like, I know you are. Honey, I tore that little pizza up. And then when it got crazy, because you could get 2 slices, because she would get one for me, one for my sister, because we were smaller. And then I was saying, no, I need them 2 slices. She's like, April, really? I need them 2 slices. So when we came down here to move, it was about 89. No, it was about 1990. When we came, I was 8 years old. And we had Little Caesars back then. And the first time I tasted the Little Caesars pizza, I spit it out my mouth. And I had my accent was a lot stronger. And I said, this isn't pizza. And she was like, yeah, it is. It tastes okay. I said, no, it's not. I said, this ain't pizza from New York. I was 8 years old, okay? With an attitude, okay? I was a sweet girl. But honey, don't mess with Big Mama's food. We talked about that last week. I be wanting to sit on people. Okay, don't talk about my food. Miss Jennifer, Indiana, please, for me. Indiana? Uh-oh. You got another person from Indiana, so hopefully that'll help them out. J212, you got that right. Nothing beats a New York pie. That's what my grandma used to say. You want a pie? You want to go get a pie? And she would call the pizza place. She lived in Brooklyn. God bless the day. Hey, darling, this is Anna. Let me get a large pie. Extra cheese. I mean, my grandma had that thing down. I'm like, she's like, all right, they got it. And I would go there and pick up the order with a Pepsi, because she had to have a cold Pepsi. And she would say, they would say, you got a pizza for Anna? I said, yes, my grandma. All right, it's right here. It's nice and hot. Pizza be smoking out the box. Be so good. My. It sure tastes good tonight. Dang, I used to love that pizza. I'm sorry. I had to hit that giant kill real quick. I'm sorry. I had to hit that real quick. I'm sorry, y'all. Y'all know I'm a fool. I told y'all I have to have a good time. I don't care if there was no one on here. I'll be talking to myself. Just chill, because I like my own conversation sometimes. Anyway, but yeah, nothing beats New York. Ruby be laughing. Kelly, I haven't found good pizza since I moved from New York. Oh, okay, so you're from New York. It's hard, isn't it? It's hard. And then there's pizza places that be talking about their New York style. They New York denial, okay? I don't know about the style. J212 extra cheese is where it's at. I know, but you know, now that I'm older, I'm asking for extra sauce. And the reason why is because when I go to reheat my pie, okay, if you have leftovers, I don't want to just eat cheese and bread. If you don't ask for a little extra sauce, that thing be so dry. I'd be like, And I be telling people, like, did that just come out the oven? Yeah, it just came out. I said, no, it didn't. Y'all ain't gonna keep reheating my slice. Give me a fresh slice. Run me my slice. Make it right. And they already know. They look at me, they're like, dang, Big Mama, we gonna get it. Kelly, yes, ma'am. Laugh out loud, right? Jason told my. Y'all, I had to hit that. I know Johnny Gill said, if she don't get off. I love Mr. Johnny Gill. Who like Johnny Gill? Y'all like Johnny Gill? When he was with New Edition, first of all, I love New Edition. And they still at it. But Johnny getting old. Bobby Brown, I was getting worried. You know, he was doing the moves. But they getting older now. They can't move like they used to move. I'd be like, come on, Bobby. Because you know he be eating them chicken wings hard. He was like, dang. If it is in love. And they be trying to spin. The spin don't be right. But I love them. Because they still trying to do it. Both times they came to Tampa, Florida, I was pregnant with both of my babies, and I could not attend the concerts. My baby sisters, who are younger than me, they went twice. I was so angry. They said it was good too, girl. I'm sitting in the hospital, all pregnant, bloated, and miserable. But it was okay. I got 2 babies out of it, so I'm okay now. But I sure was hurting. And it was so bad. One of the ladies that was in the hospital said, Miss April, I went to the New Edition concert. I said, you did get out. She said, yeah, but I gotta give you your medicine. I said, hurry up and go. Because I don't want to hear from you either. I was done. JB46, I'm from Chicago. Can't find anything like it here in North Carolina. I heard. It's hard to be like Chicago, New York. It's hard to find that taste. And people will say it's either the water, it's either the flour, it's just the technique. You got it. The people know what they doing. It's just hard. I want to go to Chicago. I want them Chicago slices. Dog Bride, you suggest we go back 5 days and PM drawing and apply the 1, 2, 3 system, ma'am, for better results. This is what I'm saying. You should be keeping a daily log all month long. But if you're going to just get started, just to try to find this is what I do when I'm looking at research. Like right now, I'm going to look at a 317. I'm just going back 5 days just for right now. You should go back more. I like to jump between a 317 and a 123 and kind of just stay there. I look to see which rundown is giving me more hits more frequently. That's my secret, okay? I'm not telling you have to do that. I'm just saying while we're looking and talking, I'm keeping my eye, like I'm about to show you where this Michigan had a 901 the other day, showing you exactly where it was and how triples played their part in this, okay? I'm going to show you in a minute. But good question. Kelly, got to see them in concert. Oh, I can't stand you, Miss Kelly. Oh, was it good? Let me know. J2, oh yeah, Mr. Chocolate Bar. Y'all. Let me show you this Pick 3 Michigan so we can get to Texas and Indiana, okay? Hold on. Let me flip this over. I know I'm doing it lazy night today. So we're doing Pick 3 Michigan, okay? So everyone knows that's Pick 3 Michigan we're working on. Let me show you the hit that we're going to study, okay? On March 19th, I know it's a couple days back, but I just want to share with you how triples can really help out. So we're looking at, let's see if I can get my mousey here. We're looking at 901. It hit March 19th. You see that? Okay. So we're going to take it back 2 days. What do you see running across? Do you see that 109? Yes, Miss Florida. It hit as 901. They ran it backwards. What was something that stuck out? There were 888s. Watch this. We just talked about this pattern. Anything that runs either above or under the triple, look at this. You got 591. It runs straight across as 109. Michigan, y'all stay on top of these. Okay? Stay on top of these. Now here is something else. Your indicator. Okay? You see that 27? That 27 right here? That could be a possible indicator for a day-sum number. Okay? Your indicators may be in doubles or mirrors on the left side. Sometimes I like to see them connected to the number. You see where this 1 6 is I like to see anything mirror doubled, but you have to just practice, okay? But look at this. So 591 gets mirrored to 109. It hit as 901. We just showed a couple states tonight. We're doing this live. We're doing this right now. Okay? So this is simple stuff, right? This isn't hard, right? I know some people gonna say, yeah, but it don't happen every day. It's not supposed to. They can't do that every day. Y'all know better. We just talked about that, right? So this is how you guys got your 901. And it just took, what, a day or two? Okay, so just be mindful, Michigan. It's right there. It's right there, darlings. Okay. You gotta backtrack. You gotta go back a little bit. Sometimes they're right in front of our faces. You think that they're gonna just, sometimes it happens. They'll say, oh, like someone's gonna take this tonight and say, I better have a number to hit right off here. It could, but what if it don't? What if it was a couple days before? Then what you gonna do? Then what you gonna do when they come for you? Now you had to see this 901, 451. These are all families. These are all families. 901 and 451 is the mirror. I want to see where the 451 is. Hold on. 5 through 9, 915, 460. You can actually get it from this 777 here. That 415. Let me show you. You got to highlight your triples because if you don't, you'll miss this. Okay. Now, this is another thing. These are what you call the hidden numbers. Now, watch this 456 going across. Watch that 456 going across. It slants 460. 901, 915. Let's make sure we highlight. I want you to get the idea. I told you this stuff is here. Okay, and is it going to work every day? No. Don't be no lazy bum. Look at this, 901, 915. It's mirror, 456, 460. However, there's mirrorings that go here too. Look at this 415. Is this not 415, guys? Is this not the hit as well? Next to it? So it could happen. It could happen. But make sure you're looking, Michigan, slanted across, and then if you have to mirror, there could be some other options. This is exactly how I put my prediction list together. I'm not telling you anything I don't use. Okay? So sometimes we want it across, but you have a few options here. Okay? I hope that was helpful, Michigan. Are y'all having fun with me? Make sure you guys get them likes up, throw them hearts up. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And if you want to be a part of our awesome membership, which you should, make sure you join us. Hit that link so you can join us tonight. Be a member. A lot of people say, why you be charging for your membership? Because this is a lot of work. What you mean? I'm just going to go to such and such and they'll give me everything for free. Okay. They're not going to give you my experience, but you can do whatever you want. See, when you're confident in your work, we're looking at, I'm not in Michigan. How did I find that? I told you, keep your eye on something that you can keep going back to, even if it doesn't happen every day, okay? If we stop trying to run to everything, and you don't have to just use triples. You may find that your state works better with something else. I'm just giving you examples of how this stuff can pan out for you. That's all. Okay? Okay? Okay. Who said Texans? 4 draws per day. They know they need to be shamefully whipped. Let me stop. Let's pull a Texas. Y'all having fun with me? Yes, Miss Farr, you know you're the bomb. I try to be. You know, I'm a cool chick. You know, I don't ask for much, but you know, this is a lot of work. And the membership costs $14.99 per month. And people like, yeah, but you ain't worth that. I am. I know what I'm worth. And I'm never going to be afraid to ask for what I'm worth, because there's people charging a whole lot more. Trust me. And ask them if they'll do A, B, C, and D for you. Ask them if they'll go live and do. Sometimes they can. I'm not saying they won't, but they ain't Miss Florida. And that's no diss to nobody. You hear? So don't y'all start nothing either. Because y'all be, oh, you know what Miss Florida said. Be quiet. Be grown and hush. Stay out of grown folk business. That's why half of y'all in trouble. Miss Florida, I don't understand my life. I know. Now, I don't even live there. So there's no excuses. We have to do the work. Okay? I can lead you to the water, but honey, I can't make you drink. Nope. And it's too many of y'all. Lord. All right. Father, let me give me strength to this Texas, Lord. All right. We're going to go back 3 now. Because Texas has 4 draws, I'm only going to go back 3 days. Why? Because that's a lot of data, right? So we're going to take our time. We're going to fill out our grids. Yeah, y'all make sure y'all get them likes, them hearts. I appreciate that. This is how we get down in our membership on Fridays. But we be getting it in. You know, but we do a lot of work. Sometimes we don't get to chit-chat as much because so many of them are in there and we're just trying to get the work done. I love to come out to the public. I'm a little bit more relaxed, but you know, when we get slammed with stupid stuff, shout out to the moderators. Thank you so much for moderating. Y'all make sure during the week y'all get with me in case there's something I could do for you. As far as your numbers and stuff, you know, that's what I'm here for. That's why you got to be a member to be a moderator. You know, I got to take care of my folks. Y'all know some of y'all are with me. You know, making sure I'm good during the week and everything else, trying to keep up with me. I'm glad to see Miss Kimmy, our cousin, she's back because I've been praying. I pray for all my members. I pray for everybody, including the people that are not very nice to me. I pray for them as well because I know we're going through some hard times right now. Y'all had a 999 in Texas this week? Go Texas. 180-382. What else Texas had? 15. Texas had 150 the other day. Remember I told you about that dream number? They had theirs yesterday. Uh-oh. Come on. Okay. 196-056. 034-320. Come on, Texas. And 9669. Okay. I got to look at 4 drawers. Lord, give me a dream. But I know we can do it. I know we're going to do it. Okay. Let me get back in here real quick. Motivation for money. Hello. Them patterns in all shapes and forms are a trust factor for me. Research. Thank you so much for that. Patterns are the key. Thank you for that. Kelly, yes, it was a good show. Talking about that new edition. I ain't jealous. A little bit. Miss Jennifer, yes, me too. I agree. Backtracking, comparing is the key. You said it. Y'all said it. Y'all getting it. T Mecca, on break and saw you live. Yes, North Carolina. Awesome. Love you. Love you guys in North Carolina. I hope you're doing well, Miss T. Shatara Davis, thank you. So welcome. Eye-opening, right? You could do it. So let's get it done. J212, yes. Yes, hunties. Ruby B, that's right. Let them know. We got to let them know. We got to let them know, Miss Florida Hot Picks, we're nothing to play with. We do our work. We grind it out. We're hardworking folks here. But that doesn't mean that I can just give you the answer. Why? Because there's a lot of factors, and I deal with all the states in the U.S. So when people say, Miss Florida, I need a number for tomorrow for this state, I have to track to see what's possible, and I'm not going to guarantee it's going to be the next day. It could be good numbers for a few days. Okay? That's how this works, because I want you to be involved. Okay? If not, just go buy you a lottery book and just go highlight like the other content creators do. They get and y'all be watching them. I know you do because I see y'all in the comments. Think I don't know. Oh, thank you, such and such. That 080 does look good. I don't say nothing. That's your thing. I'm not here to judge. I have problems too. Okay. I got problems too. What about me? Chicago plays a lot of games on the pick 3 and pick 4. True. My tic-tac-toe is not working. I'm no longer doing pick 4. I'm cutting that from the channel, but there will be playlists for old videos. Check my channel playlist for that, for pick 4. Okay. As far as tic-tac-toe, I got some tricks up my sleeves for that one. I want you to go back to your state and see what pairs are repeating. And if they are, put it in your tic-tac-toe. You may find a key digit of telling you why. That's all I'm going to say. So good luck. Teresa, thanks. You're so welcome, love. Brian James, how can you find your patterns? You got to have something to go by. First of all, here's the trick. I'm not looking for every game. I'm looking for numbers that have been repeated either 2 directions, across or slanted. Go back and look. Any hits came across, any hits came slanted. That's what I'm looking for. I'm not telling you have to do that. I have done all the L shape, C, and I'm still 1 off. No, they all got to connect. That's me. That's how I look. So like right now, I'm about to get into this Texas right now. And my eye has to, I'm going to get ready to stop talking for a second. And I'm going to see where my eye goes. I'm going to pay attention to what happened across, possibly what's slanted. That's all. Jennifer, Indiana had 051 yesterday, 2 last night. I missed it, but yes, that mug is traveling. Go ahead. The lady in the dream wasn't playing. She was an older, nice lady, but she just wrote it on a paper. I said, you did, but I couldn't see what the other numbers were. It was too many of them on the paper. Awesome. Brian James, I'm from North Carolina. I just really got in here. I know you did North Carolina, but what is some good patterns? The same stuff. Vortex, get off. We just talked about North Carolina. What did we do for North Carolina? We went to the 1, 2, 3. We looked for a triple. So when you go back to that, I just look for triples. That's just basic stuff because we're on here in public. I'm not doing all that. I'm sorry. I love y'all. I really do. But those are for my members. And a lot of this stuff, here's the thing, works for a lot of stuff. It's not just for members. It's not that this stuff is a huge secret. Can I be honest with you? It's just that people are not paying attention. And I'm able to look because I'm looking for the easier stuff. I don't want nothing. You got to go left, right, this, that, circle around, come back, and still want to. I say I can't do all that. It's a waste of time for me. Okay. That's just my personal opinion. For the North Carolina that we just did, go back to your, if you're using a 1, 2, 3 grid, let me show you real quick. Okay, hold on. Let me take this off the thing. Hold on. Okay, North Carolina, real quick. Okay. I just tested the 1, 2, 3. I just wanted to see what numbers were going across. That's it. You guys had that 760 on March 21st. I just want to see if there was any numbers going across. Look, it's connected to a triple. 500, false triple. Okay? So pay attention, North Carolina. Okay? You might see stuff like that. Just start simple. Y'all stop making this hard. I don't want y'all to do that. Okay? And that's not a secret. I've been sharing that with the public and members for a couple years now. So it's not a secret. It's not a secret. The problem is they don't come often. And people don't, they stop looking for them. And the minute they stop looking, they start hitting again. I can't make this up. I can't. It's not a secret. But I know better. All right, so let me get back to this Texas real quick. Okay, and thank you again, Miss J, for moderating because I know it's getting crazy. Let me see if I can get to this Texas real quick. I'm going to see if I see anything across. That's why when people ask me, how do you do this? Practice, honey. 669. I'm going to see. And with Texas, you don't, when you're trying to find patterns, you don't, because it's 4 draws, do not go back past 3 days. Georgia, don't go past 3 days. Tennessee. A lot of times those will hit quicker than the other states. That's where I learned this from. Okay. Okay. 907. I'm just going to take my eye, looking through all the grids here. Yep. That's what people invest in my membership. They expect me to perform and to look for numbers and patterns. That's what I do. I specialize in that. And I'm not trying to sound cocky. You tell me whether my stuff is good or whether I'm a good predictor or not. I let the work speak for itself. I'm not telling you. I'm just saying that I do spend a lot of study time looking at these grids, and I just share. You know, nothing cocky about that, because, you know, the scripture says, you know, let someone else call you this or that or whatever. I don't want to sit there and say that, because I have a lot to learn. Trust me when I tell you, I still have some stuff to learn. I'm learning every day. But one thing I don't do is I'm not giving up. You can't give up. I could have gave it when I first started. Anybody that's been rocking with me know when I first started this channel, I didn't know a whole lot about nothing. I was just trying to have fun and just share the little bit of things that I learned. And here we are, 4 years later. 4 years later. When I first started YouTube, I didn't know nothing about triples, false triples. I ain't know nothing. I just said, well, let me just try it out. I just kept going. And that's what you got to do. You got to keep going. You know? But I'm not going to lowball myself. I've done that, and I've paid a serious price. This is, you know, people don't know. Doing videos, you got to, first of all, you got to research your states. Then you got to record. You got to upload. There's a process to all of this. Then I have to manage a channel, not just with videos. I have to do lives weekly. I have to answer comments. I have to answer requests. This is a full-time gig, and I deal with hundreds of comments a day. I deal with lots of requests per day. I do prediction lists. I have to research those lists. I have just a lot of stuff. Like, I'm not just sitting there getting it from a lottery book. There's a lot of work that goes into this. Thank God for it, right? But I'm not gonna shortchange myself. I remember someone said, "Oh, you're not worth $14.99 a month." I said, "You know what? To you, I might not be, but to someone else, I am." So I'm gonna stick with those people. I do appreciate your time, and you have a lovely day. God bless you. I don't let that bother me no more. If you don't want to spend 50 cents a day with me, you don't have to, because that's what it boils down to. If someone told me that they can teach me A, B, C, and D, give me this, that, and the other, if it's something I really want, I'm going to go after it. But I'm not for everybody, because the people that get here, sometimes they're so turned off because they're like, hold up, you're not going to just give me the answer. I still have to work. They don't want to hear that. Ask me if I care. What's my answer, y'all? No. Ask me if I'm going to cry. No. Why would I do that? I'm not a sucker. Can't do it. I'm looking. I don't think I should have had this milkshake, y'all. I don't feel so good. I may have to cut this short in a minute. Oh, Lord, I need some ginger ale. Oh, gosh. I knew it should have had that shake. Oh, I don't know if I should move this chair. Just hold on. Let me, Lord. I'm sorry. I know I shouldn't have that milkshake, Jesus. I just wanted something a little sweet tonight. That's it. But I didn't expect this. Father, it tastes so good going down. Lord. Oh. I don't feel nauseous, but you know I've been taking that black seed oil. You know oil and milk sometimes don't mix. And you let me order this large one. You should tell me to get a small one. You ain't no help. I'm sorry. Lord, I'm going through it, y'all. Brian James, thank you so much. J212, no problem. Miss Maddie Allen, trying to send posts. I lived in apartments 501 in the projects, and once I interpreted the dreams and am an older woman with gray hair. Is that your dream? It was an older woman who she had the numbers written down. I don't remember her face, but she was an older woman. She had gray hair. Oh, okay. Motivation for Monday, but the hope and belief was there from the beginning, and it has been a long road. We appreciate you. You got it. Appreciate you guys for rocking with me. J2 to Proverbs 16:18. Pride cometh before the fall. Preach. Preach. Lord, preach. Brian James, I'm going to go speak the truth. People is real lucky that it's spending $14.99 because at the end of the day, you are worth way more than that. I so appreciate you. I so appreciate you. When you break it down, it's like 50 cents per day. And I'm not telling people because they really may not have it and they may not be interested. I get that. But don't tell me what I'm not. When you go to McDonald's and you spend $14.99 on a kid's meal, please. Like, no. We're learning some stuff here, and this stuff takes time. When they're in the membership, Miss Floyd, I need help. I need help. Ain't I there? Ain't I there? I try to be. Maddie Allen, I do workout numbers. You have my email. Yes, you do. Miss Maddie will send me stuff in a second. Jebby46, speaking true facts. I so appreciate y'all. Thank you. Y'all helped just calm my stomach down, honey. I shouldn't have had that milkshake. It's not that I'm lactose intolerant. I just noticed the older I get, how can I say this ever so gently without being nasty? Because we family, right? We family. We've been on here a minute. You know, the body don't want to act the way it need to act. And
do you feel like the poop is gonna come out?
Hush. Anyways, J212, yes. I'm trying not to move y'all, because I'm trying not to move. But yeah, I don't fight. I don't tell people what they should or shouldn't do. I just put the work out there and we work at it. We work at it, and our job is to perfect what we're learning, what we're seeing. Because sometimes, you know, even though we want indicators, sometimes they're just not going to be there. Sometimes you just got to know to have those numbers ready on your list. You know? So you don't miss it. You know how tricky these states are. You don't need me to tell you that. Y'all know how it is. Texas, I see a 501 in your grid, and I'm looking right at it. Y'all might want to pay attention. That's the dream number I had. A couple states have had it the last few days on top of that. 669. Okay, I see the 605. Where's that? Is that connected to triples? No, that's a V shape. Oh, Texas, I got something. You guys like V shapes. It's okay. This is good. This is going to break up the slanted. Watch this. I'm about to show y'all Texas real quick. Okay? I'm going to show you how to work this. But the whole idea is pay attention to your triples. This can tell you what to look for. I want to show you Texas. Y'all ready? We ready, Miss Foy. You know you the bomb. I'm going to try not to move my seat because my stomach is so gentle right now. Whatever y'all do, don't bring up nothing fried. Died, laid to the side. Lord, I may need you to give me some ginger ale in a minute. I'm going to do this, friends. Let me go through Texas, y'all, before it be a misunderstanding. Miss Deborah, as you get older, some things just don't agree with the metabolism. Trust me, we all go through it. Well, honey, I've been trying to take black seed oil a couple times a week, and I don't think it just, I don't think it want me right now. Let me give y'all this Texas. I so appreciate y'all. Hold on. Let me give you this Texas. All right, so we're going to go to the screen here. So here we got Texas. I told you, we just went back 3 days because y'all have 4 draws. Okay. But I do want to share something with you that happened on March 20th. Okay. You guys had a 056 that hit your night game. Okay. Now watch this. All right. Because this was actually just a mirror. 150 mirrored itself 056. That's all it did. Okay. So you guys pay attention to your V shape. Look at that V shape false triple, that 388. Y'all see that? 388. So 150, if you mirror, is 605. Remember, halfway down the rundowns are just mirrors. That's it. So pay attention. Sometimes things are coming back, but they're just coming back in mirrored form. Okay? And this came straight across the rundown, guys. 605 didn't come in that order. 056. Now, do I live in Texas? No. But I just paid attention. I let my eyes and the numbers do the talking. You got 388. Why is this important? This was your date sum number 3. That was your indicator, Texas. Okay? That was your indicator, Texas. So now you guys know to study. The slanted triples may be not working as hot, but maybe the V-shapes are. Okay? So we're giving you some variety, guys. All right? We're giving y'all some variety. This is how we do it in the membership. That's why y'all need to go ahead and come on with us. So, because we getting down with it now. And I gave you an indicator. And this was the same day. The day, some of the same. Sometimes if you're looking for those, I noticed with Texas, Tennessee, Georgia, they'll come more frequently. For other states, they may come a couple days. So it just depends. But it's right here, 605, and it came 056. Like that? All right, make sure you guys get them thumbs up, share them hearts. I so appreciate y'all. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. And if you choose later on tonight, y'all definitely come into the membership. We'd love to have you. Okay? This is what we work hard at. We work hard at getting things that are simple, getting things that, you know, I just want you to start paying attention. How you're missing is the simple stuff. Triples have a lot to do with this. People been saying, oh, you don't know. No, you don't know. I'm trying not to shake too much. Ooh. Oh, what about rain? You know that Earth song by Michael Jackson? That's the first thing coming to my head. Why is that? I don't know. Maybe because there's going to be some booming going on. I don't know. We got pick 3, Indiana. Ooh. Let's see what we can do real quick. Y'all, I may have to put this on pause for about 5 minutes. And if y'all can't hang, you can't hang, because I don't think I can either. I may gotta go. Lord, I'm hurting right now. 212. Let me see what y'all talk about. Ruby B. Oh, JT told we sure do, Miss Deborah. Ruby B kind of reminds of old Eddie Murphy stand up Delirious. I got some ice cream and you got you done got a none. That's right. Ruby, I got some milkshake. Then Biden said, now you get none, laugh out loud. I'll tell you, love that stand up. Eddie's crazy. Eddie's crazy. Cheryl Stark, hey Miss Florida and everyone, how you doing, love? Jennifer, laugh out loud. I was just thinking that too. I also thought about my milkshake brings all to the yard. Y'all, hold on. I gotta take a break. I gotta take a break. If you can't hang, I get it. I'm gonna try to be not gone too long. I gotta go excuse myself. Hold on. Yeah, because I'm gonna put this on pause. I'm gonna be right back. Okay. Oh my goodness. I'm back. I don't know how many are still here, but I'm back. Y'all, I had to go. I drank that milkshake and I went. Yes. I went. Okay, let me see where we are. I have to revive myself back, Lord. I got a ginger ale. Oh, gosh. Lord, give me strengths. Sorry, happened. Now y'all can go tell everybody in Picture Community that I can't handle milkshakes. Okay. Let me see here. And Jennifer, everybody's crying, laughing. But Lord knows I feel you, Miss Florida. I can testify. Jebby, Forcy, please get a ginger. I got one right now, huh? I'm about to bust this thing open. J2 take care of you. Customize Kino. Hey everyone, how you doing? I'm sorry for the long break. I had to go to the bathroom. Had to go. Brian, put that thing on pause and go to. I had to. That thing was creeping out. As soon as I turned to my right side, I said, my daughter said, "You okay?" I said, I had to go. Lord, no more strawberry milkshakes from Wawa for me. Oh my goodness, Lord. I was in there just dreaming. And it wasn't nothing painful or anything. Hold on, guys. It's just, come in, Moo. Okay. It was nothing painful or anything, but when it loosened me. Goodness. Ooh. And I've been taking black seed oil and stuff during the day. You know, it's already loosening. I just wanted to have a little dessert tonight, you know? I keep me some ginger ale, honey. I never know. I'm glad I had some. I got some crackers about to suck on those too. Lord, my stomach said, Ruby B, I love Miss Floyd. She keeps it real, 100 always. I have to. We grown. I went through something. Mo Better 7, yes, I keep ginger ale. I think it is a medicine. I keep it on here. It is. I tell people, if you ain't got nothing else, keep you some ginger ale and some soups and some crackers. If you ain't got nothing else. J22, so glad you're better. Oh, gosh. Deborah Watson, I'm still here. You're still here? Kelly, feeling better? I am. I'm relieved. Y'all, so what happened, in case anyone doesn't know, I just took a bathroom break, which I never tried to do on our lives. We be going 4 hours, and I just work it out. So I had a milkshake from Wawa. Good shake. There was nothing wrong with the shake. Good flavor. Everything was perfect. Here's the problem. I've been taking black seed oil during the week. You know, I'm trying to clean it up a little bit, but I wanted something sweet with my kids tonight. I said, it's Friday night. Let me give me a shake. I drank the whole thing, honey. Just about. I think I have maybe a quarter left. I won't touch no more. I'm done. And I'm looking at, about to put the numbers up for Pick 3 Indiana. And my stomach said, I said, what you mean? We got to work. So you better call a break. And I turned to the side. You know how you just turn? You turn the corner. My stomach said, April, if you take one more move, you're going to be the bathroom. I said, oh, let me put this on pause. I'm sorry. Let me crack this open. Y'all, I got to take me a good bath tonight. Because when you go through something like that, you got to clean your tail. That toilet paper don't work for me all the time. I got to clean it. Oh, gosh. Thank you. Let the bubbles come. Come on, give me some relief, Lord. Jesus, thank you. I told y'all I'm a fool. I'm a fool. I love my Lord. He always gave me a way out. But honey, I know if I'm out and about, I won't be taking no milkshakes. If we ever get together, we ever like have a get together for real, don't y'all let me drink no milkshakes. Don't tell me any ice cream. Say no. Say, Miss Ford, honey. We want to enjoy you. So don't go in there. Oh, Lord, I feel better. I feel the relief. I know that there's a God. I know he's alive. And in him, we live and we survive. Lord, I said thank you. Thank you, Jesus. Hold on, guys. I'm sorry about that. I'm back, y'all. Oh, yes, Lord. I just thank y'all for your patience. Those of you that you were able to hang. If you, I understand. I try to always be professional as much as I can. But we are family. I keep it real. Don't y'all let me eat no ice cream on this live again. I'm just glad. See, thank goodness I can work from home, right? Can you imagine we out? Let's say we was at the Seminole Hard Rock here in Tampa, and we decided to do a meetup for the YouTube, Miss Florida Hot Picks channel. We just want to get together for the weekend, right? And we out. I've never been to the casino. I don't know anything about that type of gambling. But if y'all see me with a milkshake, you better snatch that thing out my hand. Like, no, you not. You better look out. You better look up. Don't you let me be no fool. Now I know I can't have none no more. Whoo, Lord. It went straight through. But then again, here's my fault. I didn't eat my dinner. Time slipped away. I knew I had to get on the live. And I had a large lunch. That's why I wasn't hungry. So, when you ain't feeling hungry, I said, okay, I can have me a shake. That thing said, okay. They said, I'm going to wait till you get to Indiana. And we're going to put it on you. And they put it on me. I just said, and I'm so glad no one was in the bathroom. I was free. Now, they are going to have to let it air out for 45 minutes to an hour. Excuse me. I didn't say it was going to be scentless. Okay. Now, whoever go in there after, you pray for them now. Pray for them. And they got to forgive. They're going to have to forgive me. They can't hold it against me. I didn't realize, I had some common factors that I had to deal with tonight, And Lord, don't be driving. Oh, goodness. Don't be driving and you got to find somewhere. And don't let it be storming and you got to pull over and your stomach say, you're not going to make it quite home. I need you to figure something out. Okay? That's one of the reasons why I am a homebody. Because I don't like using public bathrooms and stuff like that. Just don't. And I be seeing people go right in that bathroom, knowing they dirty, they just dirty. And they sit here, walk right out the bathroom stall, and walk right out the door. And I'm like, I know they didn't just walk out the door without washing their nasty hands. Yeah, they do. Yeah, they do. Co-workers. And I used to work at corporations and other businesses. I'm telling you, and to be the one that liked to cook and bring everything to the potluck. They be like, you better look out for Miss Janie. I said, why? Don't eat that. I know that salad look good. Don't eat that. That salad look good with them crackers. Don't do it. She don't wash her hands. Why I seen? I'm just fake name. Name wasn't Miss Janie. But I saw Miss Janie come out that stall. She was in there for a minute. And it was bubbles and everything coming out. And Miss Janie, wasn't her real name, came out that stall No soap, no water hit them hands. Came out talking to people. I said, oh no. Honey, when Miss Janie brought her stuff in the potluck, because I always asked who brought what. And some of you dog lovers, please y'all stop letting your friends get on the counters. I had some coworker loves dogs, loves to cook, and people were like, I found some evidence, some hair. Oh, Lord, I just say thank you, Father, for the relief. Jesus. Okay, I'm sorry. Miss Deborah Watts, I'm still here. Miss Kelly feeling better? Yes. Will 55 level, I completely understand. Yeah, I'm sorry. Y'all. Okay. Ruby B, I would have pushed everyone out the way like Marlon Wade and White Chicks. Did he do that? Crazy. Kimmy Cooper, understandable. Miss Sadie, I love them too, but can't do it anymore. Nope, can't. Will 55, Ruby B, laughing my ass off for real. Funny bone activated. That's what I'm talking about. I'm here to make you laugh sometimes. Miss Kelly, like Big Mama on Big Mama's house with the stewed prune. They don't know nothing about no stewed prunes, honey. I remember when I was constipated as a child, my mom would take some prune juice and warm it up a little bit and say, take this. I'm like, but I don't want to take it. She'd be like, take it or you're going to get this strap. I'm like, go ahead and give me that cup. I took it in about 30 minutes to an hour. Kind of like what happened now. I said, ooh, honey, that stuff was coming out of me. And then she'd make sure I was done. She'd let me go a couple times. And she draw me a nice warm bath and help me wash my tail. Because it was so sore after I did the stuff I did. Honey, I tell you, we got to keep it real. All these people acting fake on here, I can't do that. Y'all know I don't ever have to go away that long. So you know something went down. I feel good, though. I feel okay for right now. I got my ginger. I'm sipping on it slowly. I'm feeling some relief. I thank God for y'all. Now, that bathroom, I cleaned up. I don't think there's enough spray to go in there. But hopefully with a little airing out, they won't choke. Kimora?
Huh?
What are you doing? I'm sorry, guys. Deborah Watson, Miss Florida, you are human. True. Ruby B at one, I guess. Kimmy Cooper, Red Rock brings whatever in out. Ooh, goodness. Hunty? Miss Jennifer, so thankful you're feeling better. Yes, God is good. He is good, child. Kimmy Cooper, no Kahlúas or mudslides for you. No. So y'all make sure I don't have nothing. Okay? Jennifer, Miss Ruby be laughing. Miss Jennifer, yes, them be the main ones, just nasty laughing out, shaking my damn head. I'm telling you, I always want to cook somebody something. Miss Kelly, that's nasty, but people do it. True, true. Ruby B, oh my gosh, she cooked her dog. I'm joking. No, she didn't cook her dog, but what happened was, and I don't want to say it because I know I got some dog lovers on here. I know I do. My thing is, your friend can't be everywhere you are. Your pet friend does not need to be in the kitchen when you're cooking for other people. Now, if you don't mind hair in your food and y'all are together like that, that's your business. I like when I bite into my sweet potato pie, for example, I want the potato hair. I don't want the cat or the dog hair, because there's a difference. I don't want to look at the sweet potato. You know the little gold strings from the sweet potato pie? I don't want to see black and it's not human hair, and you know, because it's their shape is different. And then people say, oh, that my cat done got on the counter again. Your cat ain't gonna be around, okay? You tell Scruffalicious, stay off the damn counter when you cooking my food. That's why I just don't do it. Cause see, some people love their pets so much, they want them everywhere they are. I had a cat years ago when me and my husband, before we got married. No, excuse me, we lived together after we got married. Make sure I'm getting this right. It's been some years. He got me my first cat after we got married in our own apartment. And beautiful cat. It was a gold, beautiful cat. And we named him Calvin. Calvin the cat. Let me tell you something about Calvin. Calvin, when he got bigger, he thought he owned my apartment. I didn't know nothing. I didn't grow up with pets. My mom said she had enough bow wows. She wasn't taking care of, she had 5 bow wows, 5 girls, and she wasn't taking care of no dogs. So we never had a pet. I think we had a fish from the fair, but it died about 2 hours after we got it. That's it. That's the extent. And his name was Sam. He's gone now. Many years. About 30. God rest his little soul from the fair. Back on to Calvin. Calvin thought he owned my place. And when I had company and I would cook, this food got on the table and he wanted some of the food. And I had to like kind of spank him a little, like get off the table. So what he would do when he didn't get his way, he would go to the bathroom and poop while we were eating. And I don't know what it was. I said, I know he's not using his litter box right now. Yeah, he did that purposely. I don't mess with animals. Almost killed that cat. I had a couple slices of pizza, and he jumped on it like he owned. I said, "Excuse you, honey, I'll take you to the Chinese people right now. Okay, don't play with me." That cat was gonna be gone. I said, "Don't you mess with me. Don't mess with my food now." Hold on, guys. Turn. Okay. Maddie Allen, we have a potluck at church on Sunday. Think I won't eat this time. Now, Miss Matt, and you know your church folk. You know, some people they can get down, but I don't know. Okay, I don't know. J2 ooh, I have dogs, but no way they come in my kitchen and they don't get on my furniture. Hells to the no. Thank you, Miss J2. So I know where I'm coming when I'm eating. I know where I'm coming. Kimmy Cooper, Miss Maddie, laugh out loud. Don't tell me you're afraid now. Oh, I didn't mean to start that, Miss Maddie. Go on and eat that plate. Okay? You pray and you give it up to the Lord now. He gonna make a way. If he made a way, if the good Lord made it where I had some ginger ale for this stomach, he gonna make a way, honey. Go on, eat it now. Tell them sisters, put their good hands in it now. Okay? Y'all know about that? That's them Sunday potlucks at church. I'm telling you, Miss Maddie, yes, Kimmy, I have a weak stomach. Oh no. I think it's gonna be okay. Stick to the safe stuff. That's all. Just tell them, just put a little bit of everything. Just put a dot. So you don't hurt nobody's feelings. Miss Maddie, sorry. Ruby B, how about those people who pick their nose like nothing? You see it a lot when driving. Oh my, and they be honest, because I just went like this here to tickle. But honey, I've seen them. They go all up in here, all up in there. And I've seen people pull stuff out and wipe it on their shirts. The inside of their shirt. I said, oh gosh, please. I have stories about that. I knew a girl in elementary school. I don't want to say what the little girl's name was. Protect her identity. She ate her boogers in class. She thought no one was looking, and they were the big ones. And I thought people were lying. I saw her take that and say, oh, and swallow hard. Let me, oh gosh. Oh, I'm already, oh, April, why'd you say that? Y'all forgive me. Let me get back to Indiana. Oh God, my stomach. Lord, I'm sorry. I did not mean to say that. Bless her heart. I didn't mean to say it, Lord. I mean, I want everybody to do well. Ooh. Ooh. I got something for you, Indiana. We're talking about triples again, right? I'm going to show you something. I found something. And that's why I said, depending on your state is depending on how the patterns will run. You guys had a 698 the other day. It came straight across your rundown. Now, I'm using a 1, 2, 3. I wanted to change it up a little bit. And it came straight across. I'm going to show y'all that in just a second. Kimmy Cooper. I feel you though. Me too. Ruby B. They think they are invisible mobile. I'm telling you, like no one can see it. They nasty little cars. Ruby, that's gross. Yes. One too many cars. The bigger the hoop. What about it? John Thompson. Hello, Miss Florida and Deborah. How you doing, John? What's going on? It's been a while. How are you doing? Deborah Watson. Miss Maddie, you are so right. I look for grandma food and moms. Laugh out loud. That's it. That's how you put your trust in it, mama and grandmama. Miss Kelly laughing. Miss Maddie, I do pray, but pass the time. Pass this time. Okay. She said, faith without works is dead, Lord. Oh, goodness. Miss Maddie's going to be okay. Just take your little plate. Don't hurt their feelings. Just take it, put it to the side. Lord. Miss Ruby laughing. Miss Jennifer's laughing. I told you we're crazy. J212, my dogs don't even sleep in my house. Their beds are on the enclosed porch. Anybody coming in have to go through them first. I know that's right. I love that. I love that. John Thompson, I won $400 in Iowa on the pick 3 the other day. Congratulations. Y'all congratulate John. Oh my gosh. I'm so happy for you. I'm so proud of you. That's nice. Ooh, go ahead. I love it. Oh, I love that. If I can get that every day, that's what we're working on. Belen, hi, how you doing? All right, let me show you guys this Indiana. This pick 3 Indiana. I want to share with you how another way of looking at the triples. These are V shapes. I'm using the 1, 2, 3 rundown. Let me show you real quick, right? Hold on. All right, so here we got pick 3 Indiana, okay? And as you can see, we went back about 5 days, okay? Now, I see this 698. It was 896 right across. You see what I'm saying? How things are just coming across and how we may be missing stuff. We have to be careful. Now, look at the V shapes. I noticed this with Connecticut too. Pay attention to those V shapes, guys, okay? You got the 999, okay? Sometimes with certain states, those V shapes will tell you the areas that you want to stay in. Sometimes they work like that. So you got the 999, notice the 896, and it came out 2 days later, 698. Now we're using the 1, 2, 3, okay? This technique may vary for Indiana using the 317. It may be something different. That's why I said I study both. I like to see what's coming out a little faster. I like to see what's coming out using different rundowns, and just to kind of see how things are going. okay? Because you may get a different pattern style depending on what you're using. So again, that was Indiana. And as you see, March 20th. Now, let's see if we can see some date indicators. Zeros. That could be one. Then there was the threes. I'm going to tell you something that sticks out right away. You see these sevens and these fives? Those are key digits. This was a hot rundown. Remember I told you zeros, fives, twos, and sevens, all that? Pay attention to them. But if we're referring to like a date number, look at the date number 0. You have 50 right here. I told you sometimes mirrors and doubles on the right or left side could be used as date sum indicators or date indicators. It just depends on what the state is throwing out and what you can find. But Indiana, that was there. 896 came straight across, and they were connected with the V-shaped triples. You see how triples, depending on the state, depending on what you're looking for, this stuff is hot. This stuff is hot. Y'all like that? Make sure you give your girl a thumbs up. I so appreciate y'all so much. Oh my goodness. Y'all, we rocked it out tonight. I don't care. We had a good time. We had a good time. Let me see here. Y'all like that? And I'm not in Indiana. I just look for a few key things. I like to see what's going across if possible. Sometimes you won't see that. And then you have to look for other things. And that's okay. I like to start where it's easy first. Why? Because all the numbers are connected together. We be doing all this other stuff, and then we still be like, dang, we're one off. How did that happen? Did you learn some stuff tonight, y'all? Yeah. Have fun. Had to go to the bathroom. Stomach got jacked up, but we all right. Miss Kelly, congrats. Yes, congrats, John, from Jennifer. Ruby B, congrats, John. J212, congratulations, John. Maddie Allen, congratulations, John. John Thompson, thanks, everyone. Miss Jennifer, thank you so much. I appreciate you truly. I so appreciate you. So Indiana, the V shapes, I have a couple that should be in the membership. So, just go back and forth. Just compare what's coming across. Try to keep it easy for yourself until you find something that you really like, where you can train your eye to look. That's all I'm doing. You see how many states I have to deal with? And just in the course of the night, look what the workouts we did. Can you imagine I have to do this day in and day out? I have to train my eye to look for simple things. I cannot be all over the board. Okay, I know some people's like, well, look for the 1 and the 5 and wrap it around there and then flip them, rub them down, and that's it. I can't, because I'll still be one off. So yeah, this is what we do in the membership. We're just giving you a little taste. We chill, we rock it out during the week. You guys get to see the prediction list that we throw out. You guys get to request your workout. So there's a lot. People have no idea the value we have in our membership. And even people that have been with us, like we had members here that didn't even know where to go to for the prediction list. We got all that stuff here for you guys. And if you have a question, always ask. I don't want you just sitting there twiddling your thumbs trying to figure out, well, what's going on? I don't even know where the stuff is at. We don't want that for you. Okay, let me see here. John Thompson says, I like that new Excel rundown chart you have. That's a winner for sure. That's true. Thank you so much for that. That was a gift from someone. It makes it, they're the reason why I can do a lot of things. They know who they are. When I always say thank you, they know who they are. I don't know if they'd want me to say their names sometimes. J212, this is how anal I am. I have a little dogs. When they come in the house, I put doggy Pampers on them. I love that. I love that. Oh, the little ankle biters. I was just saying. Deborah Watson, Miss Florida, and everyone, good night. Have a good weekend. Have a good weekend, Miss Deborah. Have a great. Thank you for spending this time with me. I thank y'all so much. Miss Maddie Allen, good night. Miss Deborah, good night. Miss Ruby, good night, Miss Deborah. J212, night, Deborah. Miss Jennifer, have a good night, Miss Deborah, too. Ruby B. all. Doggy Pampers, how cute. Yes. Y'all, I'm feeling good. I'm feeling real good because I got on late. I was sitting in the bed. It wasn't that I was feeling bad. Just a lot on my mind. And before I knew it, it was after 9 o'clock. And I said, I need to take a quick shower. Let me get myself motivated. Just a lot of work, a lot of good work, you know. Like when I look at these rundowns, I have to train my eye daily to look for this kind of stuff. So after a while, sometimes the numbers, it gets a little bit much. You just don't want to think about numbers. You don't want to think about nothing. You just want to just be on relax mode. I don't know how to relax. So I was in the bed, finally relaxing today. And then I looked at the time. I said, oh, it's time to get to work. I'm behind. And I was thinking, I said, you know what? Maybe I just have the night off. I said, no. The night you want to have off, I need you to push. I'm so glad I did. I had to go to the bathroom, but I'm so glad I did. Okay. This is what I'm saying of just about being consistent. And this is why I love our membership. I love our channel. I just love what we do. And we're just simple. Like, we're not trying to go through all that. I'm not trying to hurt no one's feelings or anything like that, but it's just what it is. Let me see here. J212, Miss Ruby, I buy a box of 72 every month. That's so cute. Will 55, Miss 483 straight, Miss Forder, I'm going to email you for that Excel, please. Yes, all my members, make sure you let me know you're a member so I can, and your username when you do, because I got some people that's been trying to get in, and I don't mind giving. I just want you to be a member though. That's all. That's all I ask. Miss 483 straight, Miss Florida. Oh, I'm sorry. You gonna get it. You're going to get it. You're gonna get it. And I'm going to get ready to get off because my stomach is starting to rumble once again. I know what time it is. So I'm going to lovingly get off now. I want to thank you guys for chilling with me. Thank you guys for supporting me. If any of you in the membership need a workout, just leave me a comment in any of the videos or the posts in the membership. And as soon as I can, I'll give it to you and give you the link to the video. Okay. But with that said, the bathroom's called my name again, y'all. It's called my name. I got to get ready to go. Sandman family, good morning, Miss Florida, and everyone. I'm so late. It's okay. I'm about to get ready to hop off. I got to go back to the bathroom again. I got to get up. But I love you guys. Ruby B, thank you, Miss Florida. Thank you. Jennifer, thank you so much, Miss Florida. Have a good night and weekend. Good night to all. Good night. Y'all have a wonderful week. We rocked this out tonight. I love y'all. We did this. Y'all did this. We did this. I love you guys. So if you guys have any questions, my members, make sure you get up at me so we can get your workouts and get any questions answered for you, okay? Kelly, good night, everyone. Kimmy Cooper, I was just about to say good night. Meds are mixing in. Good night, everyone. Good night, Kimmy. We love you. Hope you're feeling better. And email me. I need to know what's going on. So in case I got to hurt somebody, let me know. J212, yes, Missy, go take care of yourself. Have a great weekend. Thank you, J212. Thank you so much for your moderating tonight. I so appreciate you. Sandman family, on Sunday, I did win twice with the tic-tac-toe. Thank you, Miss White. That is amazing. Congratulations, Sandman family. Ruby B, night, everyone. Kimmy Cooper, love you, honey. Sandman family, good night, everybody. Will 55, good night, everyone. John Thompson, good night, everyone. Good night, John. And congratulations to all you winners. I'm so proud of you, and we did amazing tonight. And you guys that are not in the membership, be sure to hit that link. Join us so we can be a part of this party. We're going to do the thing. Ruby B, congrats, Sandman. Yes. J212, you're so welcome. My pleasure. Again, thanks. Y'all, love you. We did this thing. I got to go. I'm going to take my ginger on the bathroom with me. And y'all just email me. Make sure I'm safe, okay? So anyways, I'll see y'all on the next live. I love you. Thank you so much. Peace out. Y'all enjoy your weekend. All right? We did good.